Hey! Hello there! Oh, why is my glasses moving a little weird? Well, probably can't comprehend my brain already. Oh, look at the glasses go! Whoop! What? Oh! Okay, that's definitely how you wear glasses. Typical enough. VTubing glasses right there, everybody. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do one thing. Watch this. What's like that. Remove the glasses. No one needs glasses. Glasses overrated. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to another Vupechat experience. Hope y'all are ready for another round of meeting new friendos, making new connections, and overall vibing with the one and only you guys, the community, family, people that loves anime, watching a goofster, just being a goofster, and overall just supporting me. Yeah, I call those the ultimate fans, and I'm grateful for all those ultimate fans out there supporting me in any time they can. And here we are, ready for another awesome adventure that awaits us. How has everyone been? Also, guys, before we start talking about anything, I would like to know how is everyone doing. Hope y'all are well. And Nathan literally found some memes this morning when I went to work. I just saw these really funny ass memes that I really enjoyed watching. It was pretty much about somebody like mimicking other person's actions, and then it backfired and it just went south. And it's pretty much like somebody going to a pretty much shopping, and they're like, you get the permission, be like, hey, you can shop whatever you want. It doesn't matter how much, I will pay for it. What happens? What do you think happens? Of course, chooses the most expensive item and gets the most surprised Pikachu emotion, and then be like, oh, it's fine, and then it's not really fine, and then they come back to work. They come back from shopping to home, and then hell breaks loose. And then you can see them just fighting with each other over it. It's really chaotic, and honestly, I love seeing these random-ass memes, because they're realistic memes. And I like realistic memes, so big, awesome stuff when I see these memes that makes my day and help me move forward. If it wasn't for the memes, life would be boring, so thank goodness we got memes to satisfy our depressive needs. So always watch your memes, people. They're absolutely fantastic, and trust me, you'll enjoy yourself. So watch them memes. They're really important. By the way, to all the people out there, how is my voice? Do you guys hear me loud and clear? How is my voice, everybody? Hope y'all can hear me loud and clear. Hopefully I sound loud and clear. Hopefully it's not cutting off or anything. How are y'all sounding me? How are y'all hearing me right here? You guys hearing me good? Everything sounds good? What do y'all think? I wonder if it sounds good because I always make some modifications and messed up because I can't get the sweet spot out of this microphone. But it's only a matter of time until I figure out a way to continue improving stuff and much more. So, who knows? I'll just keep on working at what I have and just keep doing what I love doing, and that's making adjustments. Hopefully I don't end up breaking everything in my PC. At least hope to God it doesn't happen. So we shall see about that. But yeah, here we are. VTubing. RPG, not RPG, I'm just kidding. We got VTubing, Vupechat. Awesome, exciting. Brain half asleep, but overall ready to have fun as per usual. So, yeah, we're good to go. We are ready to go and have fun. Hope you guys are ready too. So, let me start by saying hello to all the beautiful people watching, starting with Maxine. Maxine, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. We got Bowser, welcome on in, and thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you, Bowser. And we got Fraternal Hero, welcome on in, it's nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you doing, everybody? How are you all? Oh, God, I got hit in the face. Oh, just hit me in the face. Magarude. Ultimate, we have another member joining in the sanctuary. Thank you so much for being part of the sanctuary. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, anonymous follower. I appreciate you very much. Also, thank you for your support, everybody, as always. Also, thank you, Hero, for the lovely follow. Because I know since it was you and since you chatted in chat, I No, it was you, so thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yo, welcome on in, by the way, y'all, as always. I got nothing else to say except I'm just ready to just have a conversation. And, you know, I struggle a lot to have like a build-up conversation at the very start of the stream. So I'm just trying to always come up with something that I'm sure you guys would like to hear chatting about. And just overall, you know, just being myself and figuring out a way to satisfy your entertaining needs, which is very tricky. But, you know, Nathan always figures out a way, because Nathan knows what you guys like, and that's chaos. But also, you like entertainment, and I love me some entertainment, too. So here we are. Entertainment vibes, fun vibes, and all that stuff. Ready to give you guys an awesome experience. But first and foremost, how is everyone doing today? Y'all good? Everyone good? By the way, y'all, I just have this really awesome thing that I want to do with my VTubing in the future. I was planning to turn into like a burger or something like that. Like kind of like a redemption that I'm sure y'all will enjoy. Like you can change me into a burger or something. I want to make that happen in the future. That's going to be something I'm looking forward to. Also, I'm really happy I made a trailer video for my Twitch channel. About damn time that I did one, because I've been streaming for 5 years. And I can't believe that my brain decided to say, hey, let's do it now. About damn time I do it now. But my brain also says, oh, Nathan, you are working on this, that, and this, and all that. And my brain just sometimes forgets easily, especially when I'm coming from work. I just get half asleep or exhausted. And it's just so hard to keep track of things. And mind you, I make a lot of notes, a lot of reminders, and I still forget. That's how tricky it is having a brain like mine. Like, it's just so... Like, it's just so high effort to maintain the brain enough to remember shit. You know, especially when you got too much stuff. From work to personal life and all that stuff. But I always appreciate people sending me reminders and understanding me. Ah, got hit in the face. Who did that? Meanies. Don't do that to me. Stop. You guys always do that to me. Every time, man. Who did that? Ah, it's always the same people. Dark Alias, it's always you. It's always you, man. So welcome on in. Good to see you. It's always you. It's always you. And a frog. I see a frog. The frog has joined. Froggo, welcome on in. Welcome to Vupechat. Hope you're ready to see some VTubers. What's up, frog? Have you been fixing my mention? Oh, no. Nobody talks about the mention of Minecraft. Nathan didn't do anything, I promise. I promise. Totally didn't burn the whole mention down its head. All good. Fine. Everybody fixing my mistakes. I know it's my job, but, you know, it's funny when somebody fixes it. Just why the hell not? Oh, I can imagine Froggo just doing that. Imagine I just leave it there and just relaxing, and I come back and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to do this and I haven't done it. Either way, it's fine. It's just some nice adjustments. It's all good. It's all fine, man. It's gonna be fine. What's the worst that can happen, you know? Yo, Lukey? Is it Lukey Ray? Hope I said your name correctly. Welcome on in. Hello. Nice to see. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I can't English. How are you doing? Found you in Vupechat. In Vupechat. In Vup Discord. My God. My brain. It can't work. My brain doesn't know how to work. For fuck's sake. I hate my brain. Yo, thank you so much for coming in from the Vup Discord. Appreciate it and nice to meet you. Welcome to the lovely Chaos Heartfelt Sanctuary, where there is a lovely space to be yourself, have fun chatting with people, express your chaotic nature in a good way for entertainment's sakes and content's sake, and also just have fun chatting with us judge-free, meaning that nobody will judge you because this is like a family. And we respect each other. I can't English. And we just love to talk about a lot of stuff. So yeah, you got anything you would like to talk about, you're very welcome to talk about it. As long as it's something like anime gaming related, something nice to talk about and have a conversation on, you know. I'm ready for it. I'm always ready for it. Of course you judge Nathan. Judge Nathan. Nathan, you look like somebody that just woke up at 2 a.m., put on any kind of clothing you just saw, and you just woke up looking like an entire mess. And I'm like, that's Nathan for you. Guess what? I always wake up looking like a mess because I'm not a 2 a.m. person. Alright? I've never will be. Okay? Nathan is never gonna be a 2 a.m. person. I wake up look like I just went to a war fight. That shit doesn't suit me, okay? I'm not a 2 a.m. person. I'm a 2 p.m. person. Like, no, I'm just kidding. I wish I wake up at 2 p.m. I don't wake up at 2 p.m., by the way. That's a luxury. If anyone wakes up at 2 p.m., that's a luxury. You have no idea how lucky you are to wake up at 2 p.m. To be fair, I wake up at 2 p.m. maybe on the weekends, not all the time, but sometimes, which is a miracle. Because, trust me, I need a shit ton of sleep sometimes. But other than that, my usual time is like 6, 5 a.m. So, you'd be surprised that as much as I would like that to be something that happens, it's due to my own personal life and work life, it's just not possible. Unless it's on the weekends, and that could be arranged. But not all the time, because Nathan is also busy on the weekends. And I'm talking in third person. Again. Amazing. Very nice brain. Very nice. But overall, seems everyone happy. You guys happy? Everyone happy over there? Have you guys been having ice cream? Have you guys been feeling cute? Have you guys been feeling great? Anything at all? All of you feeling good? Oh, Lucy! Oh, that's a lovely name. I'm so sorry for butchering people's names. For the love of God, please, chat, understand the fact that I'm terrible at names, and I deeply apologize for it. But I have this problematic always butchering people's names. I just can't get it out of my system. It's always funny when I actually butcher it. Where scenarios you end up finding someone that actually doesn't take it well. And that could be a problematic. Although I never had anyone take it personal, thank God. And I always make it sure to always tell people and be like, hey, don't take it personal, I just suck at names. It's just how I am. Fortunately, I'm trying to be better at names. But there's so much pronunciations, there's so much spelling, there's so much shit. It's just a headache to get to know stuff. So, I just always try to use logic, even though logic is very limited, and try to guess the names that way. That's what I always do, pretty much. Sometimes I can be right. Sometimes I completely destroy a name, which I apologize if I do. But also no apologize. You look like a Nathan at That's Judge Wordy. Hey, imagine someone says you look like a Nathan. That's a hell of a compliment. You know what? Everyone would like to be a Nathan. No, I'm just kidding. Don't ever be a Nathan. Nathan sucks. Either way, you know what? As a jokative way of saying that, I would always say, just you never want to be anyone else. Just be your beautiful self. That's all you ever want to be. Even though, then again, being Nathan is cool because you know what the benefits of being a Nathan is? No pineapple pizza, burgers for life. You got a beautiful community like this one. You got a refrigerator that never ends with food, so you're never gonna have to worry one second without food. And you have such beautiful single life that you don't have to worry about damn anything. So if you're the kind of person that preferred to be single, well, guess what? I am single. So there you go. Well, of course, that's a matter of preference, but who knows? Maybe there are people who prefers to be single or in a relationship or whatever people like. So, you know, like if single is your go-to, well, guess what? I am too. Join the club. We got jackets and cookies and milk. Yes. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, boy. But yeah, I'm ready to have fun with you guys. My energy is ready. My brain is not ready. Which is fine. That's all a part of the vibe. And we're ready to have a nice conversation. But before anything, I want to react to something nice that Annie pretty much also shared with me on Discord. By the way, welcome on in, Annie. I see you in there. Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to be reacting to something really nice. It's basically a solo leveling game, which I really am very excited. That's why solo leveling is a freaking awesome freaking Solo Leveling is a top-tier anime, just like many other anime out there. And I wanted to give my opinion about this beautiful anime. So I'm just gonna have a nice reaction to it, and we're gonna see how it goes from there. And hopefully it goes pretty damn well. So all people out there, are you all ready to see some awesome anime? Because I'm ready to see some awesome anime. So let's have some fun and react to some anime before we actually begin. So everybody, let's react to some Solo Leveling. Let's go. Solo Leveling reaction time. Let's do it. Let's get the Solo Leveling vibes. Let's go. I'm ready to see what they've been cooking. Let's see who's been cooking in the kitchen. Let's have a look and see. So, let's bring up the chaos. Oh, here is the link. Okay, dokie. Let me pop it up over here and we can react to it, no problem. So, you guys are ready? Are you guys ready to react to this? Let's react to it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna react to this. So let's make it happen. So let me bring up on the screen so you guys can see. So there it is. Give it some time. It's stuck. Oh, no, not Linus Check 2. There you go. Xbox. I haven't seen the Xbox in a long ass time. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Alright guys, are you ready to watch it? You guys ready to react to this? Let's begin. We're not gonna record this for YouTube because, to be fair, not that really crazy into Xbox games myself. However, I will react to this live on YouTube and Twitch right now, so we're gonna react to it. Let's see. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, graphics look nice. Ooh, overdrive. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Oh, no way. Oh, that's really interesting. That's so cool. Okay, that's nice, man. That's really nice. A 4-player co-op. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I remember that fight. That is so interesting, man. Okay, yeah, me like this. Oh, yeah. Awaken that. Oh, holy shit. That's crazy. It's like triggering a devil trigger for Dante. That's so cool. That's some brilliant animation. Arise. Oh, and he brings his little shadow minions to help him. That's really nice, man. That actually looks good. I like it. Coming to 2026. That actually looks very decent. I like that. That's a very decent ass looking game, I have to say. I figured the only thing that made me a little bit worried about this is because usually when they release like anime games, they're usually fixated on being like fighting games. And I'm not really too big on fighting games. And the fact that they made it into an ARPG, I like that. Because at least that way, you know, you have this high intensity animation going on with really interestingly challenging battles, at least from what it's seemed to be. And yeah, it's just overall, in my own preference, I just prefer ARPGs much better. Because you get other things to do as well that you don't normally do in fighting games. So I like that. I like the fact that they pretty much made that into an ARPG and just, yeah, that wowed us all the way, man. That was great. That was great animation, great graphics. That was really nice. I have to say, that was good. That was a good watch. I like that. Although, would it be the kind of game that I would play? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure about that. It's a nice idea, but I don't know if I would play it or not, to be completely honest. Because with the other lineup of games, there's way too many other games, but I will say it's a good-looking game. At least from trailer side, it looks good. How it actually gets played, I have no clue how that will result it, but it looks great. It looks very decent from what I saw. That was nice. That was a nice watch. I appreciate that. That was a good watch. I like that. That was a very nice watch. I always used to be skeptical about certain anime games because of the fact they made them fighting games. This one was pretty much more interesting from what I watched. For example, Jujutsu Kaisen is freaking awesome, but they made it into a fighting game, and I was like, no, not really. I don't mind, but like RPG anime games are, in my opinion, awesome. I remember there was a One Piece turn-based game. I think it was One Piece Odyssey or something like that. That was freaking awesome. That was an anime turn-based RPG, and it was pretty damn good from animation to everything. That shit was golden, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see more anime having an RPG of their own. You know, like, it doesn't matter if it has to do with the story or they can just make up something to make it work. For me, if it's an ARPG, or even just a turn-based RPG, which is even better, it makes it even more exciting to play. You know, like animes, RPGs fused together, that's like a win-win for me. Especially when it comes to phenomenal animation and so much things you can do in it. That shit is awesome. And I love that very much when companies decide to make games like that. So that's really cool. I like that. That was great. So yeah. What do you all think about it? Did you guys enjoy it? All right. In the meantime, I'm going to also get the Vupechat going up. So let's get the Vupechat going. That was a really great watch. I appreciate Annie for recommending that. That was a really nice watch. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I love me some solo leveling. Seriously, that was awesome. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. That was a good watch. That was a very good watch. I thought it was not gonna be good, or I thought they were gonna make a fighting game that looks but I was surprised it actually looks decent. It still didn't really caught my interest that much because I think there's much better lineup of games in my brain, but it still looked decent enough that I would say if I didn't have any other options at the time, I would probably choose to play that game because it's an ARPG, and I love me some ARPGs. So yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Okay, so let me bring up this. Full beans. Okay, so we got 1 second. I'm gonna get that on. There we go. And we got Vupechat. Now we have Vupechat on. Also, apparently there's not much users today. I don't know what's going on. We tried for Friday as well when we normally do live streams, but today, not even today, there's a lot of... I don't know when it's ever a good time to stream in my time. Because I think during my time when I actually live stream Vupechat, it seems like before we had such number of people, now I just don't know what the heck's going on. I think the hype for Vupechat maybe dialed down a little bit. Or maybe it's because a lot of people are getting used to it. I don't really know, but... before it was like really hyped. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe a lot of people have become busy. I don't know. But it kind of changed already from that time. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'm always open to be patient and find time to meet people. So either way, hopefully we'll get to see what's going on. And who are we going to see from there? Gonna check the demo of solo leveling. Hey man, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the demo version of solo leveling, and let me know how it was, Dark Alias. Maybe you'll convince me to get the game. Who knows? It looked great though, so I don't think it will take much for me to be convinced. All right, so let's generate and see if we can find someone to have a conversation. So let's put it in the background. Yeah, it does look great. I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be a fighting game, and I'm not really that keen. But the fact the animation looked pretty damn decent. In fact, I think the animation was actually pretty cool. I like the fact that he triggers his form, and I forgot what it's called in the anime. There's I don't think they mentioned that, but it's like he's got his like necromancer form. Because he's technically a necromancer in the anime, and he can rise up the dead. So he pretty much anyone he kills, he can claim their soul and he can use their soul to summon them as dark minions. So he's got like the power of darkness and summons dark minions at his will. And no matter how strong they are, if he can beat them, they will be like his minions. And the more powerful they are, the more higher their grades are, which makes them like basically super minions. Not just any minions, but super minions. The kind of minions that if you try to fight them one-on-one, you're pretty much dead. Because they're quite high level, they're quite overpowered, and they're not any ordinary minions that you know of. So it's quite fascinating. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see if we can find some people in Vupechat. So, in the meantime, gamers, anything exciting that happened? I'm disappointed on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It lived up to be Dragon Ball Budokai the Tenkaichi 4 at launch. I enjoyed the ever-living heck out of it until I got burned on it. Damn, that actually sucks. Unlucky. That is unlucky. But you mean burned out of it like you got bored of it? Is that what you mean, Husky? Like you got easily bored out of it? Or something like that? Really? Sparking Zero was underwhelming? Interesting you say that. I thought Sparking Zero was actually hyped up before. You think maybe people were overhyped for nothing? To be fair, I can't really comment because I haven't played it myself. But interesting to say. I'm gonna be honest, because I thought Sparking Zero was something... Oh god, here we go with playing again. Everybody prepare yourselves. Here we go. Oh! We meet again, Plank. What you been up to today? You been good? You been good, Plank? God, what was that noise? One of you just play something. Never mind, I must be scared of Plank or something. Plank, how you doing? Hope you're good. Have you been behaving yourself, Plank? Anything exciting? At all? Why is it always like every time I speak up, or like speak up in the sense like having a conversation, I just feel like most of the time I always see Plank in front of my eyes with those big giant eyes staring into my soul and be like, I'm just everywhere. No matter if you see anyone different, that's always Plank right in front of you. You just stick a piece of Plank in your face and be like, that's Plank every time. No matter if it's someone else. They all find it creepy that Plank is like staring into everyone's soul. And I'm the only one who's just not scared at all. So I wonder how I can make Plank happy. Maybe a piece of wood will do. Too bad I don't have any fresh of wood on me. You guys have any fresh wood? I don't have any fresh planks on me. I think I burned them all. Barbecue. Anyone, don't tell anybody I said that. Either way, what you been up to, Plank? Anything good? Anything fun? Actually, you know what? I had an idea. Is Plank confident in video games? Are you confident? I'm taking that as a yes. So you know what? How about we try something nice? You and me. How about we play a game called Would You Rather? I want to get to know a little bit about Plank. Because Plank seems like a very awesome person. Or should I say an awesome Plank? Let's get to know about Plank. So, what do you say, Plank? You up for a little game? You want to see what you're made of? And show me your skills? Oh wait, I would be surprised if Plank actually clicks the left click and actually activate it. Because Plank doesn't have hands. That's completely understandable. Oh, you want to play chess? Oh, never mind. I didn't know Plank likes chess. Okay. Well, I'm being challenged by Plank to play chess, even though I've never played chess, to be honest. I always sucked at chess. Interesting. Are you good at chess, Plank? Have you always been the chess player? Interesting. I never really played chess before. So this might be a little bit interesting. Want to see if Blank got the smarts. How interesting this will be. This is the first time actually playing chess with anyone. Why is this literally is my first time playing this? This is so interesting. Very interesting, I have to say. Although I have no idea how to play chess at all. Not even for a little bit. Then again, this will be interesting. Let's see, so... Oh! You took one of my minions already. Dang! Looks like I'm in a little bit of a trouble over here. What are we gonna do? Choices. Oh, he just ate my... Oh, no! He just ate my minion. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Oh! That works too. I just got... That just ate... Okay, you ate one of my minions, apparently. Interesting. Very interesting. Your move plank. I mean, you pretty much won this, because I have no idea how to play this. Although, I'm always intrigued to learn. Ah! How interesting was that? The king... Actually, not the king. Wait, that's not the king. That's the that's the jester. I think that's the jester, right, chat? Is that the jester? Clearly, I've never played chess. I have no idea what the hell these are. Oh, boy. I'm gonna move back. Don't want to risk nothing. Interesting game. Playing chess for the first time with a lovely plank. Smart plank. Let's see. Can I move here? Can I move there? Move over here. Let's see what plank is gonna do. Let's see. Show me your smarts. Oh, okay. Well, there's the smarts. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I mean, again, never played chess before, everybody. First time doing it. On Vupechat, by the way. Is pretty entertaining. Choices. What do we do with choices in life? Oh, we can pretty much turn ourselves into planes. Or maybe into wooden planks. Or become the smartest beings in the world. Who knows? Endless choices, man. Just endless choices. Interestingly enough, you're gonna eat mine. Yep, I thought so. Interesting. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Oh, boy. That might be a problem. We shall see. We shall... Oh, God. Okay. Nice. I see. Oh, you can do like that, huh? That's a very risky. You gotta be smart, everyone. You gotta be smart. Even though I'm not smart at all. I'm just a bottomless pit. That could have been a mistake, but... Is that a mistake? God, now I'm terrified. Oh! Wait, what just happened? Oh. I just saw something, and something just ate my... I don't even know what that's called in chess. Interesting enough. Let's see. Good show. So far, good show. Really good show. Let's see, going over here, get my little horse in the middle, because I don't want anything to defeat that, otherwise we would have a problem. That's not good, but you're gonna eat that, probably. Yeah, I thought so. Interesting. Okay. May not know what the way forward would be, but we shall see. Oh, wait, that was a mistake. I should have went much more further than that. Or maybe not a mistake. Who knows? My brain is like locked on chess mode because I never play chess and my brain is going like 50,000 miles per hour. Oh boy. Where do you even go from here at this point? Because I have no damn clue. This is gonna be interesting. Huh. Oh no, wait. I made a mistake. That was not the one I wanted to choose, but that works. That works. That works. A lot of thinking. So far, what do y'all think so far? Who do you guys think is gonna win? Do you guys think Plank is the master of chess? What do y'all think? Interesting. Very interesting. We shall see, we shall see. We shall see. Trying to find a little... Usually chess, I remember it takes long to finish or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but... Usually it takes some time, but it's quite a fascinating game. Really fascinating game. Oh! Didn't see that coming. Well, I didn't know he can jump that fast. Oh, damn. Don't know what that thing is, but that thing just jumped really far away. I really jumped that far? Me confused. Not sure what just happened, but you won. You got the... Yeah, you got this already. Plank just proved it to be the chess gamer. This will be... We shall see how it's gonna go. Yeah, this is... this is... The normal knight is gonna become... Oh, yeah, the normal knight will become that. Oh, right. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. This is gonna be fascinating. Oh, crap. We might have a problem. Not sure how you win in chess. I think you win in chess if you have to... What? What just happened? Not sure if that was like the win or something. I don't know. I'm confused. Honey. You guys understand chess as anyone else? Because so far, I'm just moving this king, I assume, right? Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm moving the king. Wow. Oh, okay. Damn, that can jump pretty damn far. I didn't know that. What does that noise mean when there's like the... What does that noise mean? I think that means that I'm about to lose? Maybe? I can't tell. Plank wins. Oh, okay. Congratulations. That was really good. Really good. Never played chess, but that was very interesting. Very nice. Well done there, Plank. Looks like you claim to be the master of chess, apparently. You know what? I would be down to see you actually teach people how to play chess. I would be down for that.
Once again, Plank is not a mod.
That was very interesting. Well, we played chess against Plank, everybody, and I got my butt destroyed. Well, that was very intriguing. Considering the fact that I never played chess, that was actually quite interesting. What do y'all think? How was that? Even though I went terrible, but, you know, it's been years since I played chess, and I completely forgot everything about chess. And the good thing about chess, it it actually tests your wits. And it really tests your way of thinking and all that, which is quite fascinating when you just, you know, see and all that and just test your knowledge. Also, I'm just so distracted. Okay. All right. So, you guys ready to, let's see, we're going to meet someone else, hopefully. And see if we can meet anyone else, hopefully. In the meantime, what we can do something to stay a bit entertained. How about we watch some memes? You guys want to watch some memes? Let's watch some memes in the meantime. Some memes. So, YouTube memes. Gotta love memes. Memes are nice. Oh god. What the fuck? There's a crap ton of memes right here, man. What memes are we gonna watch? How about we watch Xenoblade in a nutshell? That's what I kind of want to watch. I want to see... Oh, beautiful. Here we go. This will be really funny to watch, actually. What do y'all think? Let's watch some memes, shall we? Let's have a little meme fun. We're gonna do that. So let's see some memes in the meantime. So let's have some meme.
First,
Okay, that's fine.
there is the matter of the Monado.
The Monado.
The Monado? Could it possibly?
The Monado!
Sword. Could it be the...
The Monado!
Looks like your Monado research has been going well.
What do you know about the
everything
Monado?
about the Monado.
Very careful with the Monado. The Monado emits...
Everything about the Monado, apparently. So, let me see. Yo, Mo, come in. Hello. It's lovely to see you in. Yo, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm ranking with my friend in the in a game, but I'm watching behind the scenes. Meow. Aw. Meow. Yo, thank you so much for the beautiful lurk. I appreciate it. Always doing my best. I always do my best knowing the fact that I have a lot of awesome people like yourself, like, supporting me. So you guys make my day, and I make your day with memes and goofness. That's pretty much my VTubing abilities, just making people laugh and just watching memes and shit, which is pretty cool. Anyway, you know what? Let me give you a shout out, Muka. Thank you so much for your time here and for the lovely alert. I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much, and for that you deserve a beautiful, 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 beautiful shout out. Beautiful shout out. Look at that. Amazing. Guys, go show the love to Mocha.
Okay, welcome stream. Now we're just gonna go back to our TED Talk.
Hey, wait, what is
we're
that?
taking our spikes away.
What is that game?
Welcome to our TED Talk, and today we're gonna talk about
Aw.
why I love McDonald's.
That's so cool.
McDonald's. has
McDonald's.
delicious meals. We love McDonald's.
I like
So,
your style.
We love the chicken nuggets, and maybe some like chicken burgers with it. Maybe like some fries.
Why you gonna make me hungry
The
now?
mayonnaise. It adds a lot of flavor.
No!
Good. Maybe I should make a mukbang. Where I just eat
Everyone talk about food. You all talk about food making me hungry. This
Oh my
man,
god, someone get her up, someone get her up.
man.
Why are you insulting McDonald's? Stop canceling.
Everyone just
I'm
talk
sorry,
about
Joey,
McDonald's and stuff.
Dude, was the priestess just emoting? Oh my god, the priestess was emoting. We love this priestess.
Right. I don't know what game that was, but that actually looked nice. That is the one and only Mocha. Literally, Mocha has dropped a lurk here in the lovely chat. And give Mocha a shout out. Oh god, I got hit in the face. Who did that? Why you hit me in the face? Somebody just hit me in the face. Who did that? That's so mean. Yo, Annie with the tier 1 sub, Rudy! Thank you, Annie, with the tier 1 subscription in the sanctuary! Thank you, Annie, for your support. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. 13 months of subscription. Amazing. Enjoy the ad-free review and also the emotes. By the way, there's more emotes to come in the future. So, the more you guys end up supporting me like this, the sooner I will find someone to commission and get more emotes just for you, chat. And also, if you guys have any preferences on what new emotes shall be, let me know, and I will take that into consideration. Because I like me to see some ideas that you guys would take interest. So feel free to share some ideas if you have any ideas. I would be very open to see some new ideas.
Wavelength in its ground state.
The Monado can't cut people.
The Monado really can't cut people.
Are you sure?
Now!
But it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant.
Amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
It's the Monado.
Is this another power of the Monado?
The power of the Monado.
The power.
That's the Monado's power.
Everyone just surprised.
Without even releasing the true power of the Monado.
I remember Dixon saying
Jeez.
that the Monado had a hidden power.
The Monado might conceal even more power.
Everything about the Monado.
Unlock
Monado
the
this,
Monado's
Monado that.
power. This is the power of the Monado. But now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dumban, don't say that.
You
I love
can't
how
take
the
any more
faces
of the
look so
Monado. I have to
look
be
so a
prepared to
little
use
bit
the
weird
Monado
on the
again.
old version
This
of
is
the
the power
of the Xenoblade 1.
I saw the Monado and...
The Monado. I think it shows
Everything
which power
about the
the
Monado.
has at the moment.
Everything about the
is now in
Monado,
your
man.
hands. Shulk using the Monado. The Monado.
I love how
will go
literally 80% of the story is just mentioning the Monado every time, man.
It's not working. Not when we have the Monado. The Monado's useless against
Monado
this
this.
guy. If you can find the true Monado.
The Monado.
They really love the word Monado.
The true Monado.
God.
That's the Monado and all.
Boy.
Just what you
Look at
expect
that.
from he who wields the Monado.
Monado.
The Monado does not control itself.
The Monado. Everything. Everywhere just mentioned.
Because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers.
The Monado.
How do you know so much about the Monado?
The Monado ain't gonna work, boy.
If only the Monado would work
Boy.
on these things.
Look at you.
You worthless without the Monado.
The Homs with the Monado.
You worthless without the Monado.
More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
So another has appeared with the
No,
ability
no,
to
every
wield the
year.
Monado.
The wheel, the Monado.
I know that can wield the Monado.
That fleshy
Jesus.
fool will go for the Monado.
I'll trap him with
Bro,
the Monado.
I'm just
By the
mimicking
light
them.
of the Monado. The Monado's light is fluctuating.
The Monado
What the fuck?
The destruction of the Monado.
Everything just
Monado
about
gave
the
me a
Monado, man.
If we destroy
Everything.
the Monado,
Then you must find your Monado.
heir to the Monado.
Wielder of the Monado.
We're doing-
Wielder of the Monado.
Bro,
True heir.
everyone really likes the Monado.
Ricky want to play?
Consider it done.
Rick. This is the old version of it. Look at that. That's the old version. Oh god. Oh god, that looks. This is the old. That actually looks. That looks nice. Oh boy. My god. That's so weird.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
To you.
That's so cool. It still looked nice, I have to say. It still looked very nice. But they made a huge improvement with the definitive edition.
Yeah, there we go.
It's still pretty cool though, I like that. That's very cool, I have to say. Yeah, this part. It's just having fun in that like elevator thingy. It's really cool. Okay. I'm assuming this part is where people just stop to have fun.
Wow, this
Just
is
messing
absolutely-
around in that area.
Yeah, you can tell I worked on it.
Oh god.
I'm all over that.
Why did
Go.
that was such a weird looking animation?
All right.
People just messing with the animation.
All right. Allow me to help. To me. Alrighty.
Actually looked
All right.
decent.
Woo.
Okay.
This is my
Seriously.
fault. Okay, let's get on
What
with
the
it. Hope
fuck?
this works. Wow.
What is wrong? Okay. Oh wow, that's so old.
Fading.
Oh, you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just YOLO that shit.
We've definitely
That
got
is so bro.
But
Without
this is
context,
not
that
bad.
sounds
Like,
so wrong.
This works. Wow.
Why? What's with the gasm thing? What's with the gasm?
Like this?
It's like your jump is like, orgasm thing about when you jumping. Why did they do it like that though?
Wow.
To me! Nice one. Want to play?
What
To
the
me.
fuck? The noises. Jesus.
Yeah.
Sounds so horrible when you do it like that.
Awesome.
Here, try this.
What the fuck?
Good.
Okay. Okay, bro. Oh boy, oh god! Holy shit! The boobas! The boobas are like like they're like freaking pyramid shaped. Oh my god, that is bro. The graphics back in the days. I mean, listen, we all guys remember the classic PS1 the classic PS1 Hagrid in the Harry Potter game in Chamber of Secrets, I believe it was. Now that shit was fucking awesome. Like, imagine like all the different weirds. Or not just that. Remember the Tomb Raider, the first freaking Tomb Raider with the whole freaking pyramid-shaped body structure and all that. And I mean, everything was shaped like pyramids and all that. So you guys get the idea how graphics used to be, man. We didn't have all this jiggle physics and all that. Like, back in the days, was just when you had like this really hot character in the game, everything would just be in one shape, and just one shape, just literally nothing but triangular shapes and square shapes and all that. That's just the old style of graphics, pretty much. So that kind of stuff. Oh man, that was. Although I really like the old graphic of the Xenoblade game, that actually looked very fascinating. It looked pretty interesting. Although I really did like a lot the graphical improvements on the Xenoblade Definitive Edition, but still, that was pretty damn cool to see. I like that. Also, look, we're gonna find some kitty. Kitty.
Not my plant! Get out! Move! Get up! You're destroying my shit!
No, not the plant. Whoa. Okay.
That's rude, Jade. That's just real rude.
Her cat has finally met her match.
Oh God! Don't mess with the kitty. You just
found her
press the
identical
fly
twin.
kick that cat. Aw, that's so cute. Oh God! Why is so
Checking the quality
angry?
of the milk.
Checking the quality of the milk. Oh,
How's my car looking? He's sleeping on a job.
It
bruh,
wasn't his turn with the brain cell.
bruh. Thank you for the lurk, Froggo. Oh my, like a loaf of bread. Like a loaf of bread, bro. Like literally a loaf of bread.
This guy just...
Don't move, Steve. This is about a 150-year-old turtle. You stuck your arm in his mouth?
You guys remember the snapping turtle? Yeah, don't fuck around with that snapping turtle. That turtle was dangerous.
Fish, right? Fish comes in, he's like, oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
that's
Food up
a
there. Go
scary.
get it.
That's a scary goddamn turtle. Imagine you accidentally. You know what's scary about that turtle? Imagine you're like you're coming after a really rough day, and you're half asleep, and you think, oh, it's just a turtle. It won't have a bite because turtles are slow, right? You end up forgetting that that's a snapping turtle. You end up putting their head. You're fucked. Like, that's the only kind of really horrible thing that can go. Like, if you really do one freaking mistake with that turtle, you can lose your entire arm in seconds.
This guy just...
So, if you don't want to mess around with that shit. Don't want to mess around, man. Let me see some other memes, if there is some memes here somewhere. There any memes over here? Oh, there's a... Oh, no, I don't want to spoilers! You know what? I'm gonna go Kingdom Hearts style. Yo, Vet Boss, welcome on in. How are you doing? You got a video you can react? Of course, would love to see what kind of video you got in store. As long as it's appropriate, I'm more than happy to react to it. Also, in anything that doesn't involve pretty much copyright things. Oh, try not to smirk or giggle. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a little bit tough. Because know me, I easily laugh. So this'll be fun. Right. Let's see. Oh god, I just yawned. I hate it when I yawn. I just can't. I couldn't speak when I yawn. That is so weird. Oh, Tony Stark. Search memes. Memes. Try not to smirk and giggle. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one. Oh, that. Speaking of Tony Stark, there he is. Okay, let's watch it.
Bro, first time I seen a cyborg. The freaking cyborg truck, bro.
Whoa, the fuck? Are you reviewing headsets or cows? Dude, that's my Logitech. Wait, hold on. That's literally the exact same Logitech that I have. That's a Logitech headphones. That I have the exact one like that. That's my headphones, by the way, chat. Except it's blue, not red, but that's the same headphones I have. Oh god. What the fuck?
Get off the floor. No.
Oh!
Hey dude, you can't put that there. My house isn't for sale. You gotta get out of here, seriously. Oh, I didn't realize you were chill like that. Sell whatever you want.
What the fuck did I just watch?
In your window? It's from my mom. She's missing.
Gumball, guys, Gumball.
Go ahead.
Frickin' love Gumball.
Why do you have this?
Wait. I absolve.
Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ.
Can I have please Kratos? I want Kratos. Kratos. Depends on the weapon and the man.
What the fuck? That was so impressive.
Open the door. Open the door.
What
Hi,
the?
my name is Snapple. My background consists of watermelon and lemonade.
Bro, what?
The more you open this door and the more you hold me, my temperature goes down and I'm not drinkable anymore.
What the fuck
the
is...
goddamn door?
What the fuck? Oh my goodness. What was that all about?
You just put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
Disregard.
No way! Did he just put the lighter in the fire?
I did it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yellow, make orange. Blue,
Oh god.
Red, make purple.
That's tough. They got blocked the
Oh my goodness.
What the hell wrong with you?
Oh god.
You sure?
Interesting.
See the mask.
Seriously? Oh my god, really? Really, bro?
Extended clip, this 30 clip, Mac. I'm tweaking.
Oh no, that's gonna fall on him! Boom!
You like it, huh? Yeah, try it out. And if you push the white button, this is the speed button. It goes even faster, you see? All right. Be careful. Okay. Full speed.
What is that weird? Oh, Jesus.
Every time someone joins my live, I'm literally
Jesus
taking the toothpick and eating out the fish tank.
What is he doing? Oh god. Oh no. Oh my, is he for real? Oh, no way. Oh, he actually did it, okay. Okay, that's impressive. Oh my god, that's so cursed. What the fuck? That's so cursed. Oh my, is he? What the freak, man?
7、12变怎么样的变？记住4个字的口诀。第一个字叫做摸上边，第2个字你看摸它下边，第3个字你看摸它的左边，第4个字
remix version。
摸完它的上边，再摸它的下边，摸完它的左边，再摸右边，2个手一拉。
He really knows how to say words, that's for sure, man.
它叫10拱。
He's like rhyming and stuff. Oh, the kitty. Kitty, you need a tissue. The poor kitty needs a tissue. Aww.
You're out, Mike. You're out. Out. You're out.
Oh, you almost, man. You almost got
You're out, Mike.
I'm gonna get him.
Aw, man.
Yo, no, I'll give you $20 if you throw your.
Did he just really? Oh my god, for real, bro? Yeah, don't mess with the kitty. What the heck? What was that? Okay.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this thing. Would that be the top?
Oh, bro.
What the fuck, bro? You won't believe it.
You lying? How much, bro?
You won't believe it.
I know you lying.
Bro, you will not believe it. Come inside.
Oh, he's
I'm not lying,
he's
bro.
gonna be. He's gonna be.
I'm lying.
Sit.
Look, big cute
Will you
husky.
be my Valentine?
Oh no. Oh no. You see?
That's good cream.
The frick was that? Okay.
Stop playing with him, man.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, look at the Chungus frog. The frog is like, hi there, buddy.
It's got 3 speeds. Here, there, and gone. It's got the power of infinity and beyond. You hear what I'm saying?
Imagine putting Buzz Lightyear in a car engine. On top of the car engine. Oh my god. Is he? Oh my god, no. 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 Bro. That is so... not gonna lie, that is actually accurate. You know why? Because the amount of gunk that your keyboard actually holds, and it's not because of you being dirty or anything, it's just the keyboards, since everything is, it's literally locked and there's barely any space at all, the only way you can clean them is by turning it around, tapping it, and releasing any debris or anything like that inside the keyboard. Or you have to remove the keys themselves, and then you can actually clean the keyboard. Because inside it's like it gets really dirty. All like that's the thing about keyboards, even like mechanical keyboards or anything like that. Once you use them for a certain period of time, the amount of hair and dirt that it starts gathering, it's crazy. And the amount of shit that comes out, it's insane. So I wouldn't be surprised. So look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Why don't you get in the position of your driver's seat and go?
I can't see you, d***. What I'm trying to tell you.
Just get in your driver's seat and go.
Okay. Oh my god.
What don't women understand about men?
Cheeseburgers.
Selena Gomez said that she wants to cut your hair.
What was that? Oh.
What do you think it sounds like when she said?
Oh god.
That laugh.
That. That's super real. Well, I mean, it's better than my laugh anyway. What is he doing? Bro inhaled it. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was so weird. Just what I just saw.
You don't have the look of a YouTuber.
You just
It's not
blah.
just about followers. It's about a brand.
What do you mean? I look exactly like a YouTuber. Look.
For so many years, I thought that there was something wrong with me. That I was the black sheep, and I needed to change my personality. And after a lot of time and consideration, I realized who I was. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, with other people that are
whoa, jeez. Oh, what? That is some bro moment.
Are not straight.
Number one, you like boys.
Up at their tiny post, Ryan and his team were being pounded. Almost instantly, every one of them was wounded.
He's like laughing so.
Which hit his car.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Is she mocking? She's mocking him. She was mocking him.
Weight limit. I'm too
That's so
heavy.
mean.
Look at Mara. She looks great.
Oh my god.
Most used app on your phone.
The podcast.
Sure.
Podcast.
One more time with the gesture, please.
What?
Tell me you're from New York without telling me you're from New York. I'll go first, alright? Yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo on a roll. Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. I can't forget the bev either. Gotta cop the air. You already know that. Yes, sir.
Hi guys, I'm just
Yes, sir.
doing my morning routine.
Oh my
Hey gang,
god.
it's me, Tony, and today we're gonna see if I'm faster than this mousetrap. Turns out, I'm not faster than this mousetrap. And update, it hurts. Alright, bye guys.
So they're
I
saying
love
there
how
was a
he's so chill
17-year-old
about it.
girl, 17-year-old woman who.
What? Bro, what? Facepalm moment, facepalm. Idiot, man, idiot. Idiot.
No, you better not give me no popsicle, mom. You already know I don't like no popsicle. Stop. My wrist hurt. Am I back to white? You need the fluids. Yep. Fluid. No! No!
He needs the fluids.
No, mama. I like girls.
Anybody ever tell you you look like Beyonce?
Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
Me, nigga.
Anybody ever tell you look like she looks?
What? Hey, yo. Whoa!
Why the hell
Whoa, Jesus!
Oh, you're a fuzzy?
What is that? What? That was so confusing. What did she just say? What, that you're a fairy? Because what? Hold on. Did I hear that correctly? Let me just watch that again. Hold on. That was so random.
Why the hell were you honking at me? Meow. Oh, you're a fuzzy?
A fuzzy? The heck is a fuzzy? What it? What? The heck? What does she mean? You're a fuzzy just because you meowed? What does a fuzzy actually? What is an actual fuzzy? What does that mean? And also, what the hell is a fuzzy? Yeah, I think she was trying to say a furry. What the hell is a fuzzy, man? That makes no sense. And even if so, what? Because you meow, you're a furry? That makes no sense, but it's funny at the same time because it's stupid. Wow, that's interesting.
Get out.
That laugh,
I want
though.
to get him in the back of the truck. Get a set of vitals. Electricity is not something you want to play around with.
Sir, what's your social security number? Sir?
Okay, buddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a picture. What is that?
Is she for real? Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Means you were higher than twice the legal limit.
Twice the legal minute?
Bro.
Damn, I'm in the water, bro. What the hell's going on, bro? Bro, what are you doing? You're not the thinker.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
That is how I sing. That is so accurate.
Okay.
It's like he's not playing.
You did it though.
He's not playing. He's not playing.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Hi, can I get the Sabrina Sabrina Carpenter fart in a jar? Sorry, can I just have a
Sabrina
vanilla latte?
Brown shaken espresso?
Got my son.
You want to get no ice cream?
Oh,
Level 2. Fuck no. You'd be a Hall of Fame Domino's pizza worker. I feel
wait, is he for real? No, why are people this idiot? No, why you dude, if karma were to literally just shock your ass and you were to drop that, I would be so pissed off at them. They literally have a golden play button, which you literally get that, I believe, at 1 million subscribers or something. That shit is a hell of an achievement. I would literally buy a whole ass glass cabinet or some shit and put it in there so it doesn't get broken. And these guys are playing fucking Domino's Pizza with that shit. Imagine if they break that. It's not like YouTube is gonna send you a replacement. I mean, they could, but I doubt they will. Like, bro, just cherish it. Why are you playing with such a big ass achievement like that? You're playing Domino's Pizza with that shit. Crazy. Yo, they won't give you another one if they see you messing around with it, playing it like freaking Domino's Pizza. That's crazy. What the fuck?
The way you dream like girl, you done fuck my name.
What?
Girl, I just...
There's a fucking spawn on you, man. There's a spawn on you.
Oh, God. That is my phobia of spiders. Oh, God, really?
Oh, my God. Ginger? Oh.
Okay.
Let me drive the boat.
What the whoa? What? Oh God, no! That's gonna hurt.
So he's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave. I will go with that cat.
Oh, okay. What the frick was that? Okay. I hate these claw machines. What the what?
Oh, I'm unhealthy because.
Okay, that was weird.
Literally, yes. Like, yeah.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I'm good.
Are you sure about that?
300 black men for only £2. Yes,
Who's coming? Huh? If you're coming right now, let me see it. Let me see it.
Oh my God,
Show
Mark
me.
Markiplier, really?
Huh? He
Really?
is coming.
Oh God, no context needed.
My name is Markiplier.
The meme. This legend is the meme of the century.
Come where I am.
This guy has a really good way with words, let me tell you.
Come on, man. Who actually supporting this dude?
This is that lag, though.
He actually put a Heath bar on the list, and he left out Reese.
The heck is a Heath? When the card reader says remove card. What? Oh God, the kitty. Oh my God, bro.
I feel
God
like I
damn.
could be Batman. I feel like you could be Batman.
You can be whatever the heck you want.
Be Batman. You just gotta get the gadgets.
The gadgets. A mobile, a Nokia phone, an old ass camera. Oh, look at the fishies. Oh God, look at the fishies. Oh, that fish is gonna die. That fish was going to die. That fish was going to die.
See a meme again that lasts as long as something like the troll face.
The troll face, huh?
Number one, your question is.
Let me see that. Why did this glitch? Hold on a second. Okay, Vupechat just glitched. Why did that Vupechat just glitch? Excuse me. Let's see why Vupechat just went crazy for a minute. Okay, Vupechat just went insane. I don't know why. Soon as I went seeing memes, it just went crazy.
What is your biggest mistake?
The biggest beefsteak.
Next time your girlfriend says, "No,
No movies.
I'm locked in. I'm in the
Trenches. I'm getting rich. Stand by me.
and enjoy the fruits of my labor."
Hope dear edits. Be gone. Oh my god, really? What the fuck?
Halo?
That is a weird ass gadget. Oh god! What the? Whoa! That's not normal. That is not normal.
Max, this is where I draw the line, bud.
The kitty says, "I'm the boss man here. I'm the boss girl here." My god, these memes are something else. Well, that was some interesting memes right there. That is not the meme that I'm watching. That was an interesting meme, y'all. You guys got any interesting memes you guys want to watch in the meantime? Anything fascinating? Anything you guys want to see? I wonder what kind of memes y'all have. Maybe have something you guys want to see together. That was very interesting meme, I have to say. That meme video was good. I like that meme video. I wonder, is there any meme videos here at all? Anything? I don't know. Yeah, I know there's on the side. I'm just trying to be careful which ones to see. Just for TOS sake. There's a bajillion of memes to watch from. Not sure where though. I'm waiting for we're not getting a lot of people, unfortunately. No, not at all, Vet Boss, not at all. You have to see them beforehand, because people post a lot of kind of stuff on YouTube, and just because they post stuff doesn't mean that it cannot be reported later and taken down. I know a lot of people out there, they post a lot of random stuff on YouTube, and they got very lucky because they didn't get their videos taken down until someone actually reports them, and they get taken down anyway. So I wouldn't risk anything at this point. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I appreciate you for checking it out before submitting it. Because I know there can be a little bit of a, like a little bit extreme jokes, which can be a little offensive to some people. So just wanted to make sure it's fine to watch. That was very funny. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Trying to see if there's any... You know what? How about some Spider-Man memes? Spider-Man memes. No, not that, bro. Not that. Spider-Man memes. Let's see. Let's see some Spider-Man memes.
A reminder that the Avengers were this close to removing the gauntlet from Thanos' hand. Enjoy your day. What it looks like and what it feels like. Spider-Man has a girlfriend. The girlfriend. Guess I'll fool. Iron Man playing with Spider-Man at the beach. What a great dad. Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Far From Home. Ideas of the next one. Spider-Man Homeless. Can we finally admit this movie was not all that? Can we finally admit that I'm gonna ratio you for this atrocious take? Mysterio exposed Spider-Man so hard that he left the MCU. Spider-Man Spider-Man vs. Ant-Man.
Wild.
The final battle for the right to be in the next Avengers movie. That moment when you're Iron Man, but your son prefers Spider-Man. It's not easy being Tony Stark. Thor is a jerk. Oh, he needs the toilet. Spider-Man when you are watching alone. And Spider-Man when your parents walk in.
Oh
Spider-Man
my
doesn't
God.
kill people. Fire does. When you can tell a family member is walking up the stairs from the sound of their footsteps. Spider-Man's top 3 feats of strength. Andrew Garfield catching a car. Tom Holland holding a ferry together. Tobey Maguire carrying William Dafoe's massive schlong. Of all the Spider-Man in the multiverses, I believe this one has the most pointless and tragic existence. Shouldn't be laughing this hard at a shadow. 7-year-old me in a corner of the pool. I went to Comic-Con as Uncle Ben. The goal, die in front of as many Spider-Men as possible.
Oh my
grandpa
God.
got bitten by a spider and he was really upset, so I went to get some cream, but before I could leave the room I heard him say, at this age, I can't handle the responsibility of being Spider-Man. I think I am half Batman and half Spider-Man because I have no money and no powers. Everyone in New York. I wonder who Spider-Man could be. Peter Parker arriving at school every day. Join the Avengers, they said. You could be the next Iron Man, they said. Spider-Man with and without CGI.
That's a good joke.
Peter Parker in Spider-Man
That's a
3
good
was
joke. I
actually
like
insane.
that.
He caught a body, then
That's
immediately
a
went to
good
go tell his
joke.
auntie. If you're having a bad day, here's Peter Parker being confused when his web didn't stick to a monster made of water. Spider-Man villains,
Bro,
when they realized
it's-
that they could have used bug
What?
spray to defeat him.
It's
Peter Parker
common
was really
sense.
fortunate
Of
in
course
Civil
it's not
War.
gonna
A lot
stick
to
to
think about here. Tony,
water.
come fight Captain America with me. Peter, I'm 14. Okay, 14, come fight Captain America with me. They did the meme. I can
Okay.
now die happy knowing this happened. Strange really went ahead and hit a 17-year-old with a train.
My
Breaking.
God.
Venom reportedly spotted in a gay bar. Okay. Fork spotted in kitchen. Come on now. Do I have to watch Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and 2 to understand what's going on in Spider-Man
Yo.
3? Finally, someone put it into words. Jamie Foxx was an amazing Electro. Even I, being a racist, look forward to his return in Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man, when he finds out MJ's cheating on him with Peter Parker. That one
Bro,
friend who will
that's
stay with
so
us
dark.
lifelong.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Really? Okay, then why didn't Spider-Man come down when the Titanic was sinking? Now I
Hey,
can die
yo,
in peace.
Jesus
I've seen Deadpool
Christ.
holding a can of Raid while
Yo,
next to
the
Spider-Man and
internet,
Ant-Man.
man. Holy
Spidey, what
moly.
did you get for number 7? Dude, shut up. I don't want to get in trouble. I got Waterloo. This is a math test. Are we not going to talk about the fact that Deadpool is writing with scissors? There was only one Tony Stark at Tokyo Comic Con, and this is what happened to them. What is his canon event? Eating. PS4 Spider-Man updated. You can now recreate this iconic meme. New head canon that there is a Spider-Verse where this dude is actually Spider-Man. Bold of you to assume it isn't in our universe. Spooderman is canon. Imagine drawing Spider-Man in MS Paint really poorly as a joke, and years later it's in an official Spider-Man movie.
Hey, yo,
Spider-Verse.
listen.
20 things
Anything
Miles
can be
Morales can
popular
do.
nowadays.
Peter Parker can't. Hug his parents. This genuinely might be the funniest thing I've seen in years. Tom Holland accidentally uploads entire Avengers 4 movie to Twitter.
Oh,
this actually stressed me out. For a
shit.
second I was like, did I? Sorry, I just had to vent. Vent. Is this a game to you?
No.
Character who is
Poor
doomed to
Tom
the narrative,
Holland.
but essentially
I know
responds
he
to it by
sucks
going,
at lying, and
who are you?
he's a very
No one
genuine
seems
guy.
To grasp the concept of the mask.
I feel
Like the
him
fourth
so
wall.
much,
When
man.
Spider-Man is Deadpool for a moment. Spider-Man breaks the fourth wall a lot too. It's just Deadpool doesn't have a fourth wall. The Avengers now hiring. The Avengers are
Holy
hiring.
shit.
Oh yeah, dressed to impress. When Tony Stark wants your help, you've got homework. I'm gonna need the suit back. Whatever, man. You're not my real uncle. Give me the
Oh,
anti-serum.
that hurts.
You'll get the
That
anti-serum when
hurts.
you pay
That's
rent.
gotta hurt.
Explain a film plot badly. 2 guys fighting over a pair of glasses in Italy.
Oh,
I was wondering
God.
if Spider-Man's spider sense is based on an actual thing spiders can do, so I googled, can spiders sense danger? And here's what the National Wildlife Federation said.
Oh,
Spiders
no.
can detect danger coming their way with an early warning system called eyes. It doesn't have a case. Gee, Pete,
Seriously?
if only you caught Gwen that quickly. Spider-Man then. No problem, I can handle this. Spider-Man now. Mr. Stark, help. Inside his
Mr.
nose is a
Stark.
regular Spider-Man.
Oh, God.
Regular Spider-Man.
That's
Yeah, it's a
so
regular
ugly.
Spider-Man. You don't have
Oh,
to be
that's
mean
so
to him.
ugly. What
Bloody
the
got no
fuck?
chill. The hell is this? What? I'm Spider-Man. Read a paper. Where's your costume? Your mum's washing it for me. POV,
Bro,
you're fallen.
what?
Spider-Man is there to save you. One day every Spider-Man actor becomes a soldier. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. Marvel, why Spider-Man is getting further from his home every movie. I'm Hulk, so I'm strong. I'm Spider-Man, so I shoot webs. Okay,
You
so
know what?
basically I'm
They're-
very smart.
You know what? You know what's funny about that? They're not wrong because the titles of those films actually resemble around that. It's like all of a sudden you got a title called, Homecoming, and then Far From Home. It's like, what's the next gonna be? further away from home. Like, that's the funny thing. It's just like those Spider-Man titles in the like in the freaking multiverse. The titles just literally go hand in hand with each other. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if they release another Spider-Man movie and call it Spider-Man the Homeless. They're not actually wrong, I have to say. They're not wrong.
This
They're
is
not
Spider-Man.
wrong.
He is sick. When Spider-Man is sick, he doesn't travel. He stays at home.
I would not be
If you like
surprised they do
Spider-Man,
that.
Don't leave your house. My son was scared to get his blood drawn today, but we convinced him they are checking to see if he's the next Spider-Man. Spider-Man?
Bro,
Yeah, I was
oh
the one
my
who bit him.
God.
Now he's Hollywood. He doesn't even come by the hood anymore. A bus full of innocent people who are hurt for no reason. Spider-Man stopping a bus and doing thousands of dollars worth of damages instead of picking up a kid. Some stupid kid. Tom Holland on the set of Captain America, Civil War. A young spider shows off to Mama Spider who can't be bothered. Mum, are you watching? Mum, you're not
Bro,
watching.
what?
The teen boy's body changes and he discovers he can shoot a white sticky liquid out of his body. McDonald.
Bro, that right there is when you just realized you're gonna lose an entire brain cell trying to wash your brain with bleach after hearing that. Imagine closing your eyes, not reading context, and the next thing you hear in the last 2 seconds, shooting white liquid. Seriously, man? Like, hello? Like, we're going to that extreme now?
Donald,
Jeez.
this universe will be very confused when
Jesus,
Spider-Ham
man.
orders a man burger instead of a hamburger. Peter, my spidey
Man
senses are
burger.
tingling. Something bad is happening. The rest of the kids on the bus. Yeah, dude, there's a giant alien circle in the sky. I sense a faint smell of danger. Spider-Man.
Oh,
no
the
more
Green
home.
Goblin.
When Spider-Man broke out of the most secured facility on the eastern seaboard with just a calculator and paper, I've noticed there's some random kid at Tony's funeral in Endgame. Does anyone know who he is? Whether or not you realize it, we are in the golden age of Spider-Man. I think having a Spider-Man costume as a kid is a universal experience, and that is Tobey Maguire's influence. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies sucked. They're not for you. They're for me, aged approximately 8. 45-year-old
what?
idiot. The story is just lacking in emotional density. 6-year-old me seeing Spider-Man do a flare fall. I'm the god of thunder. Hulk, I'm the strongest Avenger. Spider-Man. Parkour. They took the Spider-Man printing meme to a whole new level. Some say that
is a
Andrew
big-ass
Garfield was
meme.
the best Spider-Man. Some say it's Tom Holland. But deep down, we all know that everyone has their own favorite version. And we should respect that and offer valid criticism only if necessary, without insulting them personally. Spider-Man.
Honestly, like, deep down, this is what I will say. They all have their own unique personality, which makes them good, whatever character they go with. For example, people would go by like this. Best Parker would definitely be Andrew Garfield. All around Spider-Man, Tom Holland. You want the best meme and classic Spider-Man? Definitely Tobey Maguire. Also, look at them cheeks, man. Holy shit. What's with the cheeks, man?
No way.
What's with the
to start.
cheeks?
Tom Holland has revealed that one of the 3 Spider-Man's actors wore a fake butt in the movie, but he won't
Fake
reveal
butt?
who. We all know who it was. What did he attach his web to? Uncle Ben.
Them
I met
cheeks.
Tom Holland today at a restaurant, but he didn't feel so good. My nephew's 10th birthday is tomorrow, and all he wanted was the Spider-Man Infinity War costume. So of course, we're being extra. This belongs to you. 15-year-old boy acts as a 14-year-old girl on WhatsApp. Lures and assaults Predator while wearing a Spider-Man mask.
Whoa, chill. Jesus
It has
Christ.
more dislikes than views. When your friend is telling you their family
Jesus.
lore, and how you've got beef with people you've never met. When Sandman is on the loose, but you're low-key just a chill guy who's waiting to receive the key to the city. Radioactive spider, realizing that it needs to bite a dude again. Oh man, here we go again. Peter Parker watching Sony and Marvel fight and mentally preparing himself to lose Uncle Ben a 4th time.
Oh
Realist part of
God,
Civil War
no!
is when Cap and
That's
Spider-Man couldn't get through a fight without letting people know they were from New York. I'll be honest, I tried to improve the very busy Spider-Man Homecoming poster, and I no longer know where the original ends and mine begins. Peter Parker talking to Tony Stark. What are your superpowers again? I'm rich. Hey everyone, how did Tony get Spider-Man? We have money. Oh, thank God. 2017, Spider-Man Homecoming. 2019, Far From Home. 2020, stay at home.
Stay at
I love this
home,
picture
oh
of Tom
God.
Holland and Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man, no way from home. Disappointment that's for fans only. Spider-Man fans, I missed the part where that's my problem. There's only one person who can save the Spider-Man franchise now. Into the Spider-Verse has one negative review. Spider-Man is a menace. Of course it's written by Jonah. What the hell is this?
Oh
I'm not
my
crying,
God.
I'm weeping.
Jonah
There's a
always being the
difference.
jerk that he
Spider-Man,
is.
gentle man with arachnid abilities. Dust. Forever,
Oh,
no matter
what?
what age I am, I'm forever obsessed with Spider-Man. Rest in peace, Uncle Ben, but
Respect.
respectfully, I need it. Name this character. Wrong answers only. Spider-Man. Tony Stark. My suit is out of power. Can you come pick me up? Peter
Oh my
Parker.
God.
Treat yourself to 19 inches of venom. Treat myself to what now? Shut up.
What?
The kid
What? Whoa! What the fuck?
inches of venom.
Wait, was this actually written by PlayStation UK? Wait, what? What the fuck? Is this really written by PlayStation UK? Did they just seriously put it like that? Treat yourself to 19 inches of venom and morbid Marvel. Yo, that is so wrong. The way they worded that. At least say a statue or something or figurine, man. Not just say 19 inches of venom. That is just so wrong. Why can't people just specify, man? It's so easy to specify. Like 19 inches of what? Venom? Like, no. Just no. That's so wrong, man. Like, be specific. People, be freaking specific, alright?
Venom. Treat
Come
myself
on.
to what now? Shut up. The kid
fuck?
literally brought him the banana since the lady wouldn't let him take it on the flight. Imagine hating me, and I'm just over here like, Peter, who can lift up to 10 tons in
Okay.
cannon, carrying an elephant in his arms. This is my new pet. Tony, losing all color in his face. Okay, cool, okay. Which superhero would I
my.
like to be when I grow up? All of them. Don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thinking intensified. Why did the movies never show us this Spider-Man? Fun fact, Spider-Man once beat the Hulk by telling him a joke that was so funny he turned back into Bruce Banner to laugh.
Seriously?
Who's the photographer
That's
who
a little
takes the
bit
pictures
lame.
of Spider-Man? Photo by Peter Parker. Toby is the best Spider-Man. No, Andrew was the most comic accurate. Shut up, Tom is the best. Peter Parker is the best Spider-Man. Man, this bagel really hits
Peter
the
Parker.
word. This parallel is killing me. Do you guys think that Into the Spider-Verse
Oh
there's a
my
Spider-Man
God.
that's literally just this dude? I ended up adding Miles too. Miles with yellow lenses is actually genius. Peter B.
Not
My
gonna
Uncle
lie,
Ben
it is
served
genius.
in World War II, Miles. My dad served in World War III. Peter P. Me when I
Oh,
see
God,
Spider-Man at
emotional
home, I
damage.
assumed you'd be far from here. Peter Parker. A summary. I literally don't know what to do, but I love it. Tom Holland was undercover on Reddit. He could be any one of us. I choose to believe Brooklyn just loves him, so they pretend they don't know who he is. They counseled him twice. Let me
Bro.
have my denial. Peter Parker in the 2002 movie is absolutely incredible. He gets bitten by a ridiculously jacked red and blue spider, and he doesn't say, hey, maybe someone should take me to the hospital. Nope, he just goes home. Then the bite swells to the size of a jawbreaker, but he's like, nah, I just need a nap. The next day
Yeah,
he wakes
it's
up and
fine.
discovers
You
he
can
doesn't
brush
need
it
his
off.
glasses anymore, and now has a six-pack. Does he completely freak out? No, he just says, cool, iconic. Teaching STEM without teaching
Cool
the
is just
humanities is how you
six-pack.
get
Nothing
Spider-Man
bad
villains.
about it.
Teaching theater without teaching the humanities
Climbing
is how
on
you get
walls is
Batman
nothing
villains.
new.
Live, look at literally every Spider-Man fan right now. Come join
Oh,
us,
God.
Tom. You did good, kid.
Oh,
You did
what
good.
the-
I'm laughing so hard because no matter what song you listen to, Spider-Man dances to the beat. No matter what song. What the hell? Put the phone down and run. Peter is the one who helped Thor find Doctor Strange's sanctum. Whoa, guys, I'm starting to think that Iron Man might show up in this. This is what Spider-Man and Iron Man Tumblr posts look like. I see you. Why are you holding it back, Pete? And why are you holding my hand? It helps me focus. Do the Spider-Verse kids all have
Okay.
slightly different meme cultures? Miles, look, I can fit my whole fist in my mouth. Gwen, freaky flexing, but alright. Miles,
What the fuck?
Okay, but remember Peter B's world is most like ours. So Miles
What
and Gwen would
the
have slightly
heck?
off memes and distress him when he's had a hard enough time remembering his own world's memes. Police
Bro,
sirens in
what?
the distance. Peter, who has never done anything wrong in his life ever. They're coming for me. Huh? Sony and the MCU. When a Spider-Man tattoo disappears after taking a shower. How to draw Spider-Man. 1. Draw 3 circles. 2. Draw the rest of Spider-Man. When you see Spider-Man Spider-Man leaving criminals
Okay.
in webbing rather than body bags? Is John Cena playing Sandman in an upcoming Spider-Man movie? Spider-Man wondering who he's supposed to fight. Spider-Man,
Oh.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web in his eyes, catches thieves, eats those guys. Hey wait, don't do that, Spider-Man.
Oh
Superhero
my
fight
God,
scenes on
no.
slash near trains. Spider-Man 2,
No.
Batman Begins, The Wolverine,
No.
Spider-Man 3, and then we
You're
have
gonna ruin
Ant-Man.
it.
Here's hoping the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer smacks harder than Gwen Stacy's head.
Oh,
Spider-Man work
God.
from home.
That was-
Retirement. Is he gonna jump or is he gonna become Spider-Man again? Spider-Man, far
Oh
from
my
Chrome.
God.
Did you know in Spider-Man 2002, the shoes the Green Goblin wears are modified Nike flight posties? Never
Those
forget
are
Peter's
actually
profile
nice
picture for
looking
Ned
shoes if
2
they would look
minutes
like
after
that.
Parents leave. Chrome, I'm now going on incognito. 5-year-old brings drugs to
Incognito
class.
suit.
Says it makes him feel like Spider-Man, the Spider-Man in question.
Oh,
Why is
God.
Spider-Man so thick?
Oh my
He's doing those
God.
squats.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Yo, who made this? Yo, somebody just really likes cheeks. Look at the size. Oh my God. What the heck? Is that supposed to be a bouncing castle? That is so cursed with them cheeks, though. But damn. What's with the cheeks and all that? What's with people having... I just want to know one thing. What's with people with these giant-ass cheeks, man? Look at it. A bouncing castle with Spider-Man and those ginormously big cheeks.
He's doing those squats.
Holy
the kid in a
shit.
Spider-Man costume asks me
Those
if
are
he's
some
really
big-ass
Spider-Man to play
cheeks.
with. Of course you are, to make him happy. He jumps off the building. Me, after
God,
watching
what?
Spider-Man Far From Home.
God,
the first
that's
MCU
so
film
dark
in
and
11
sad.
years without a Stan Lee cameo.
I shouldn't be
Missed him a lot
laughing
today.
at that,
My
to
work
be
is easy
honest.
because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep
Oh my God, man. That was actually pretty... That was so fucked up and dark at the same time and funny. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. Oh! And we have a match. Here we go, everybody.
Goodness, finally we match with someone.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Oh,
Hi there. How are you doing?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. We've been... Yep.
You sound Irish.
Wait, really? I sound like Irish?
Just, hey, blood.
That is the first
No,
time...
I got one of my other friends in a Discord call with me.
That is so cool.
So I'm talking to two people at once on live stream.
That is a lot. That is any other multitasking that I would never ever do in my life because my brain just stinks at multitasking.
I'm okay with multitasking.
Yeah, you're doing a better awesome job than I ever do. So congrats on that.
Yes, blood. I am doing amazing.
That's great. And that's what matters.
That's why I shipped a bunch of rubber duckies to your house.
Rubber duckies. I love me some the rubber duckies. Oh wait, but what am I gonna ship you? I don't have anything though. What should I ship you? Want some cookies?
Well, it looks like you're a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Let me guess. You want a Sora plushie, do you? You'd like a Sora plushie.
Yeah, I would love a Sora plushie. Or like one of the replicas of the Keyblades. That would be nice too.
You know what? I actually, coincidental enough, I actually bought a Keyblade during a convention over here.
Oh, no kidding. The original, like the original make of it, or?
Well, it's made of foam, but it's the Oblivion Keyblade that I purchased. It was actually on sale too.
I've always preferred like the original Keyblade that Sora carried around. Don't know why, but I've always preferred it.
The Kingdom Key you really like. That's a really cool Keyblade, I have to say. Really cool one.
Like some like when it comes to yeah, I'm gonna increase my time a bit. When it comes to what is it, Kingdom Hearts? Personally, I liked Kingdom Hearts Rechained Memories.
Okay.
All
Interesting.
Right.
What?
My dad's calling me. I gotta go. Bye.
No problem. Take care. That was a interesting topic. That's a quick one too. Anyway, that was really cool. So What was I saying? Oh yeah, memes. I really that was actually a really fun conversation. I had fun with that. That was so dark, the whole meme thing that we just watched. You know what? Let's watch some.
Nobite. Nobite. You.
He sounds like he's farting. He's so cute. Oh, I heard that. Roach again. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello again. The Roach. Our,
The Roach, yeah.
It's been, well, I was going to say it's been a while. That's not true. We literally saw each other like a few days ago. We meet again. I'm good. We've just been watching some memes and trying to meet new people as always.
Nice.
I've been really wanting to do something interesting to the people I've met, including such as yourself. How about you and me? While currently I'm live, would you like to try a game?
Sure.
All right. There you go. We're gonna play a little bit of a game with Roach today. So let's see what game you would like to play. There's 3 games to choose from. We got chess, would you rather, and doodle duel. I'm not sure what doodle duel is, but
Okay, let's play Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Okay. Interesting. Let's play a little game and get to see our little choices, shall we? All right. So, with Twitch chat as well. Oh, you guys can participate. You know what? I'll let you guys as well have a little fun. Does.
Yeah.
Kind of scared to see what you guys are going to choose, but this will be interesting. All right. Let's see. Would you rather have every stream you do be featured on the front page of Twitch, have your social media posts always go viral? Well, that's a very tricky one, actually, not gonna lie. They both sound pretty interesting. Although, I think I would go with that one, and I'll tell you why. I think because I have moments where, as a representation to my channel, I feel like that being featured on Twitch can help you, but being viral on social media helps you way better, especially when it goes viral on multiple platforms.
The first one, yeah. Have to grind for XP to level up basic life skills.
Okay. Interesting. Have to complete side quests before any main. No. I don't have the patience to grind. Everyone knows I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to do it. Although I would be surprised you guys have a lot of patience to do that. What do you have here? Scary goblin shakes you awake every morning. A creepy gremlin stares at you until you fall asleep every night. Well, if I were to say I was a masochist, I would choose option 2. But the fact that I'm not that kind of masochist, I would be like, I think 1 is more than enough being a torchful option at this point. So, I'm cool, game. It's fine. Didn't need no gremlin. Your pocket always has the exact change you need. That's a joke right there. Your wallet always has the right loyalty card for any store. You know what? The fact that I never have change. Change? What is that? I have a digital card. I have a Visa card. What? Change? Change doesn't exist. Change? It's been a while since somebody told me, here, Nathan, you can have your change. I'm like, what change? I have a Visa card.
Yeah.
Have to wear mittens all the time. Have to wear heavily tinted sunglasses. Yeah, tinted sunglasses. Tinted sunglasses are cool. Yeah. They're quite comfy. They're really comfy. So love your dress, by the way, Roach. We love
Very
it.
much. Thank you.
Love it. Birds of a feather. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so we played a little bit of a game. The first time we actually played a game together on Vupechat.
Yeah, exactly, man.
So, well, what's on the agenda today, Roach? Anything exciting you've been doing?
No, I slept all day. Went to work, then slept all day.
Aw, man, everybody keep telling me everyone keeps sleeping all day. Man, I'm so jealous. I don't got time to sleep all day. That's the problem. I want to sleep all day. That's so nice. I want to be like Garfield, man, just having lasagna and just a bed next to me. That's all. But that's so nice. You get to sleep all day. That is such a luxury that I wish I had.
Yeah.
Other than that, we've been watching some memes today. Interestingly enough.
What kind of memes?
Oh, we've been watching some Spider-Man memes and the whole agenda thing that people go with, like the whole Spider-Man, like the whole thing about Tobey Maguire being the best Spider-Man compared to Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland. Interesting stuff.
Interesting,
yeah. But besides that, we watched some little seal memes as well, not to mention some... Yeah, we've been watching some seal memes because people like seals and they think it's really cute. Yeah, just overall, just finding out some really cool memes and talking about pretty much the updates that have been pushing out pretty much on Twitch. Like I've been talking about it on Twitter side.
Updates? What updates? Yeah.
I think they've been changing some policies from their side from the last that I've shown. They're also introduced a discount feature where you can host it yourself and it gives your viewers kind of like a temporary discount that it can impact the subs. So, if, for example, if you have, it's a cool feature that I think
very cool, man. Very cool, yeah.
It encourages people like to donate and stuff like that. Very interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah. Besides that, I got nothing else to say except I'm just chilling. Like right now, I'm like just chilling, and it's interesting that during this time, I noticed that not many people have been really that much online lately.
Yeah, I don't know. People have been busy, I think.
Yeah, being an adult stinks. Being an adult stinks.
You're telling me, man.
Like, getting old is just overrated. Can we just have a time machine or something and be like 8-year-olds again? Like, can we just be young again, y'all? Like, can we go back in the days where PS1 was only a thing and we didn't have no PS2 and all that?
Yeah. That would be nice.
Back in the old times. Even though...
having to pay no taxes is very good, Yeah. Taxes on that, man.
Yeah. A lot of stuff has changed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about evolution. A lot of things are changing for in both ways, actually.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough.
It is what it is. Okay, man,
Yeah.
be single.
Yeah, take care, Roach. It was nice talking to you.
It was a pleasure talking to. Bye.
Yeah, bye, Roach. Bye. And that was the lovely Roach, everybody. We got to meet the lovely Roach again. Awesome stuff. The good, lovely Roach. Why do I say it like that? That was interesting. Always love to talk to, like, chill people and, and even, like, usually the kind of people I really like is, like, the kind of people that match my energy. I really like that kind of people because if I feel sleepy, I want to have the opportunity to meet with that person that has that kind of energy level as I do, something a bit energetic and exciting and super talkative like me. I always like that, But I also like people that are chill. So I just like to talk to people all around, whether they're chill or not. I'm just always finding awesome people and like chatting with like new people and yeah. So overall always like to meet variety of people and have a great conversation with them. Even though I'm just so terrible at having conversation with people. Ah! Why am I so awkward at times? I just want to have a nice conversation with everyone. Although I get so nervous when I try to talk to certain people. Unless I know them pretty damn well and I know they have the kind of energy like me, that would be a different story. But when it's a different kind of like... When it's a person like having a different level of energy as me, that can be quite tricky for me to think about, like, what can I say and what can I do to spark a really nice conversation with that person. It really is quite tricky to find those like social cues which actually benefit you to having a great conversation with that person. You know what I mean? Like, that can be quite hard sometimes, and that's the thing I struggle so damn much. It's that, you know, like, it's really tricky. It really is, but always open to having conversation with people. All right, speaking of conversation, we're just gonna chill for a little bit. We're gonna watch some seal core, just watch some seals. You guys like seals? Here it is. Got some seal core, some mims. Let's watch some mims.
Your turn.
Oh, you're so cute. Look at the seal. Boop. 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 Aw, you're the cutest. Boop. Boop. It's so cute. Oh, look, oh, so cute. He's so chongy cute. Chongy cute. Oh, look at him. He's a smart boy. Smart boy. We got Fat Boss. Here we go. Hello. Hello.
I'm testing out this new feature.
Ah, it's so good. Look at the cute plushie. That's so adorable.
Yeah. It's a new thing that Feature Studio added.
Yeah, I seen. Isn't that like the thing that pins on your model?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
It wasn't over my body. It was before, like, outside, but I managed to make it so I can go inside it.
Hey, that's nice. That is so cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's such a cute plushie.
Yeah.
I want that plushie. It's so adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to squish that plushie. It's so cool.
When I talk, it talks. And it opens its mouth.
Oh,
When I blink, it blinks.
that's so cool. I like that. I like how you can have your voice and impact two models at the same time. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It impacts both my model and that model.
Hey, that's lovely. Also, for some reason, you give me such an interesting vibes of a character that I've seen before. Just don't know how to describe it though. You're like a Viking by any chance? You remind me of a Viking.
Viking demon.
I was like, that looks so familiar. It's like I remember a character in a video game that looks like that. That's so cool. That is so cool.
Huh.
I like that.
I mean, How to Train a Dragon?
Could be, yeah. That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved.
Because I
love that.
I'm based in. This is based on my my country, basically.
Oh, so you know what would be really cool since you mentioned How to Train? Imagine someone having a toothless VTuber model. That would be very nice.
That's really cool.
That would be the cutest freaking thing I would ever seen. Literally someone having a toothless dragon as a VTuber model. That would be so cool.
Yeah. I don't know if it would be allowed because of the copyrights.
You're right. That's true. I mean, then again, wouldn't Jeff be still kind of a copyright because Jeff is from the Marvel Rivals game? So wouldn't that be classified as a copyright though? Because still from a video game. Interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I have no idea how the copyright system works in the whole VTubing thing. Although,
yeah,
I'm just always down to seeing like wonderful creations that people come up with. It's always very inspiring.
Yeah.
Really cool. What have you been up to, Vet Boss? Any exciting things you've been up to today?
Well, I've been helping outside a bit, and chilling, watching YouTube, talking to
Nice.
someone here sometimes.
Hey, that's really cool.
I've been AFKing here sometimes.
Okay. It's quite challenging being in Vupechat lately because I noticed that not many people end up being on Vupechat. I remember before it was like really hyped up and there was quite a huge number of people. It seemed like the hype kind of dialed down a bit, which
No, every event has people in it.
Fair enough. That's in fact, I noticed the events have always been populated with VTubers in, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like that's the only thing that keeps this site online or active, the events.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping that in the future or sooner than later it'll be more like this where there is more people.
Yeah, that's true. Always love meeting new people, like finding people that like just love to hang around, have a great chat about stuff that we both like. It's always a really nice thing.
Yeah,
always really cool. So cool.
It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, gremlin.
A gremlin. I wish I had a gremlin. I had a cute little gremlin next to me. Although I look like a gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh. You just teasing me there with that cute plushie on the side.
Wait, don't you have YouTube Studio?
I do, yes. This is I'm using this model literally on VTube Studio.
Yeah, if you click item settings, and
yeah, I can put stuff
for me.
Yeah, I can put stuff like this one right
called
here. This is the one right there. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Ta-da!
But if you see that you want.
Oh no! It just got disconnected. Oh no! Oh no! The timer just dropped. Yeah, the time. I forgot about the timer.
Yeah. Also, it looks like you have to hold down your left click on top of the thing, and then you can switch. Make the front go. Basic.
All right. I am so bad at this. Oh god, I am so bad at this.
Do you have you like right clicked and or left clicked and hold on onto the?
Okay, front. Interesting. I need to experiment with this and see how it works. Although what I like is when you do anything. Of course, the mouth doesn't work, but at least on the other hand, you have other things that works like that, which is actually pretty cute. I like that. That's actually pretty cute. That's such a cute thing. I love that. Wait, are you chatting? I can't hear you for some reason. Hold on. Oh.
Hello.
There you go. I can hear you loud and clear. Oh god, that's a big freaking plushie.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm making it so it will go. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing so it changing how it looks.
So you're making it go either front or back, something else.
Yeah. Or between between the layers.
I see. Okay.
So the front is basically at the very front of the model, and the back is at the very back.
Damn it! But the model just get out of there. What are you doing at the back? The model just stuck there. Hello, model. Are you okay? Model just chilling over there on the back side.
Yeah, I think this is how it should be. This is how it should be.
I love how the model
like
is stuck. That is so interesting. Yeah, I love that. So I love how there's like someone behind me. Oh, plushie thing.
Yeah.
Really cool. It's really cool. I love the whole setting thing about the VTuber model. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I love that. interesting stuff about VTube Studio. They also added something, but a lot of people are still skeptical about it. It's basically something called Mapache, I believe it was called, and
What is that?
it's basically something that allows 2D to have full tracking mode, so you can have full tracking with your legs, arms, everything. It's like 3D animation, but for 2D. The only downside is that people are scared because they think that to have this kind of feature, there's extra special rigging that takes place, that it could be more complex, that you might need to end up paying much more money, that it may not be as worth it, and you might as well get a 3D model instead at that point for that feature thingy.
Or you could just, not have it and just keep the regular, not
Exactly.
like with your legs.
Exactly. Keep the whole regular, like, 2D benefits of it, which I think...
Yeah, I don't see why you need that in your 2D.
True. The only thing I would really like is the hand tracking. That's really cool.
Yeah, but you only kind of see this part of the model. You never see down here unless you actually see it. Look at my feet like that.
True. I mean, my body is my VTuber body is literally half drawn. It's not fully drawn. I literally just paid my artist like 2 days ago, and he's like finishing the other half, because the other half they never see it. But unless but since I have like commercial rights for my own model, I can use it to sell it on merchandise. So I figured like
you have commercial rights, nice.
Yeah, so like if I can have the rights to sell this, having a full model can also spark reference for future artists in the future. So whenever I need,
Go ahead.
Isn't
that expensive to have full rights?
It depends. It depends who the seller is. Some people will give you a certain price and it may include commercial rights. Some people, they will charge you double. So it depends on the artist, to be fair. But it's quite interesting.
Add more time.
More time. But yeah, you can get different rights depending on the artist, which is pretty interesting. And people just
but isn't it your design though? Basically, you made the design, and the artist just makes the design go to life.
Well, in my case, I had quite a number of people working on mine. I had someone who was responsible just for the drawing phase of it, and then the other person just the rigging part of it, because they all had.
Okay, I thought you made the idea of having an elf with the, and then you said what color of the shirt you wanted and stuff.
To be fair, the whole elf idea came from two things, from Solo Leveling and Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, that's cool.
That's like the whole inspiration came from like anime and pretty much video games, and not just any video game, like one of the most greatest RPG titles that started the whole journey for me. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. It's really, really, really like it really resembles me, this character, so much, like something cute, something that brings attention, something that also has a reference connected to something I truly enjoy a lot. In fact, I was thinking if I had the money in the future, I would like to have like a full-on Dan referenced like VTuber model. That would be actually pretty cool.
Nice.
I would love that. Or even like a Demon Slayer inspired anime. That would be like anime, like VTuber style. That would be super nice to have.
Yeah, it would be super nice.
I just love anime. I'm just obsessed with anime.
Same.
Like, it's just like to be fair, I'm the kind of person that I watched quite a number of anime. However, don't get me to watch like One Piece or Naruto. Like, don't get me wrong, they're awesome. But they're so time invested that with how busy I am, I just cannot commit to myself to watch it every day.
True.
Especially with how long it is. And the thing is, it gets so long as a story that you end up forgetting half of it later on anyway when you watch the rest. So I'm kind of like, I'd rather have something short and complex that I can still keep in my mind, rather than have something that is already complex at the start, and then you have other 20 seasons, or God knows how many seasons there are, and you forget half of it anyway.
Yeah.
It's
Like
great
ReZero.
anime. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. But
Yeah, ReZero, you have to watch it again after a few years.
oh man, that is such a commitment. I don't know, man. I wish I had that luxury to have that availability and watch anime as a lot of people do. Like they watch anime like literally every day, which is crazy. I wish.
Oh no, Whoopsard.
No. Well, it was nice talking to you. Loved your model, and thank you for the conversation. Take care. Have a good one. Damn you, Vupechat. Well, that was interesting. We had a Viking. Oh, again. That's so cool. Yeah.
Just
Again?
boiling some potatoes. One of them.
Let's see if we cannot find any new people, we'll just have a nice conversation with the same people again. Because why the heck not? Always. Oh my god. That is some scary ass bird that I just saw there. Holy moly. Well, so far so good. We're just having a nice conversation with people, just vibing, and yeah, just overall waiting to see what's gonna happen and the journey and all that. So we're just meeting new people, having a nice chill conversation and all that. So yeah, nothing biggie, just overall having fun. So yeah, just chilling, y'all, having a good time. Man, so far so good. Everything going good. Everything going a lot of fun. Are you guys enjoying Vupechat? Everyone over there enjoying Vupechat? I know Vupechat is very different compared to anything else. Like Vupechat feels more like it pretty much just like the kind of like going to a convention and knowing there's like events and stuff, and then you have the opportunity to just walk randomly like in different areas, and then you end up having opportunity to just spark conversations with people. And I think that's good because a lot of people are very shy, like socially, and I can admit I was one of them. So like having something like this can actually help to build confidence, because having that confidence can actually help you in real life. Because trust me, man, it is so difficult to have conversations with people, especially if you're in a group of 5 or group of 10 or more, and you get like the social anxiety that you're gonna get left out or judged or anything like that. And it happens, unfortunately, that having a little bit of confidence within yourself helps a lot. And that's why I like this Vupechat so much. It gives you the opportunity to connect with different people and just overall have the opportunity to just have conversations with variety of people and just go on from there, you know?
Yo, do you really want to stay?
Let's watch some memes at the same time. Oh, look at the foxes. That's so cute. Let's watch some foxes meme. Oh, that's so cute, the foxes. I love foxes. They're so cute. Best freaking doggos. Oh, you're so precious. Oh my god, you're such a cute baby. You're such a cute baby. They're like cats in a doggo's body. That's so nice, man. Look how cute they are. Oh man. They're so cute. Dude, I love these fox cores. They're so adorable. Dude, I thought seals were super cute, but foxes are... Especially when they're still like babies. They're still like cute babies. Oh, look at the foxes. Aww. Aw, look at him. Grumpy. Oh, look at... He has like the human laugh. Oh my god, look at the tiny thing. Oh, look at the baby. Look at those gorgeous eyes. they're like laughing like humans. That's the awesome thing. Oh, such a fluff. Such a fluff. Oh, he's such a cute fluff.
Okay, yeah.
Aw.
Okay, yeah.
That's so cute. Aw, man, they're so cute. Yeah, I love foxes. They're so energetic. They're literally like cats infused inside of a dog's body. That's how awesome these... Dog plus cat equals fox. I agree. I agree. They're so cute. Look at the baby face. Oh my god, look how energetic they are. Jesus Christ. Aww. Aww, such a cute baby. Such a cute baby. Aww. Mom fox. Aww. So cute. A little baby. Aw, man, look at that. Rabbit? Why? That is some energetic fox. Holy shit. Oh, look at those feet. Look at those feet, man. I love these foxes so much. When I first joined Voop, I was scared, but I learned to start conversations. That's really awesome. And I'm very proud of you for having that courage to start conversations with people. Believe it or not, Vadboss, that is really difficult to do. Because a lot of people get really nervous when they try to meet new people for the first time. And having the courage to start a conversation with someone, to try and develop something special, it can take quite a lot of willpower. And I know a lot of people, they just don't have that willpower, unfortunately. So, in fact, that's one of the biggest challenges of being an introvert. Because a lot of people are just so socially shy and so, like, not super confident, like majority of some people, that they don't have that willpower to just go walk up to people and say, hey, let's just have a nice conversation on, like, whether if it's like social media or even the more challenging part, like walking up face to face. That's even more challenging. Like, I find it myself that if you think social media is difficult to talk to people when you're live, imagine being in real life talking to these people, like talking to your fans. That's even more difficult. So, yeah, like, it really takes a lot of courage, and I'm happy that people successfully gain this courage to have conversations with others. I think that's really special. I mean, I wasn't scared before joining Voop, but it's the first time talking to VTubers that can be... Yeah, and the thing is, the first time, I think it's not just a matter of being scared. I think it's a matter of people just worrying how to begin a conversation, or maybe they just feel nervous for the first time, which is something natural. You know, I remember I felt very nervous when they dropped me into a group of 5 to 10 people, and I had no idea who the hell these people are, and they just made me to be the center of attention, where I was being watched by everyone and just literally trying to perform to all those people in the group. And I'm like, bro, I'm like there trying to gain my courage, and they just literally put me in the center of attention, being watched by 10 people at the same time, trying to perform. That was like anxiety over 9,000. In fact, I think there's nothing... I think the real truth is that in reality, the most scariest thing that people go through is being in interviews, being in something that involves a group, like a group number of audience. I think that's the most challenging thing, because you're always going to have different opinions. You're always going to have people, like, where they might say something or share something differently compared to other people. And the way you can handle it can be very tricky depending on the person. So that's the really tricky part about handling a crowd, is that you're always going to have different people, different ways to handle them. And if you're not flexible in that kind of thing, it can be quite tricky to manage a crowd, especially when you're not really that crazy professional when it comes to communication. It can be actually quite tricky a lot of times. But, you know, you always do your best. So that's the one thing you should always ask for yourself. Like, are you doing your best? If the answer is yes, then that's all you can do. Like, burning yourself in the process is never a good thing. So as long as you're doing your best, that's what you should always say. If you know that the effort is there because you're getting tired and you're still pushing through, that the effort comes where you're actually learning things, making slow progress, and just being as consistent as you can in it. That's what true, in my opinion, that's what true effort really is. It's not just you trying to copy and paste something out of ChatGPT and say, hey, I just did something professional. You know, like, which I know, unfortunately enough, that's what a lot of people do nowadays. They're trying to use ChatGPT to be lazy. And don't get me wrong, ChatGPT is very fantastic for info gathering and all that stuff. You still have to be careful because it's not accurate, but the fact is, a lot of people will just end up typing something in ChatGPT, it will generate it the way you want, and they will just copy and paste and say, oh, well, I'm the one who made this text, even though it wasn't actually you, it was actually ChatGPT. But, you know, like, it kind of, I'm going to be honest, I think the truth about ChatGPT, as much as it helped, it made a lot of people in the world lazy. Because of ChatGPT. I think that's the really big problem with ChatGPT. It made way too many people lazy. Especially when it comes to school. I think people studying in school and trying to use ChatGPT to plagiarize, that's like the biggest problem. In fact, that's why a lot of schools nowadays, they're trying to implement something like pretty much an AI checker. Just to make sure that you didn't copy and paste from an AI application and trying to plagiarize, you know? Because that's what a lot of people do. They end up either plagiarize, they copy and paste something, and they share answers with each other, and they're trying to do it just for the sake of passing, and nobody learns anything because they're like copy and paste, no one understands anything, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. I can understand from an education point of view that AI is nice, but at the same time, AI is being used in the very wrong way. And wrong way and then plagiarism, mostly. And I think that's the really big concern and challenge that a lot of people, especially like in education, people are going through. Yeah, a lot of challenges, yeah. So it's getting more and more tricky nowadays. It's getting more tricky how you can tell what is an AI nowadays. That's how scary things are becoming. It's becoming to a point where you can't even tell what is actually AI. Like, it's so well edited, you almost can't tell what is AI. There's always that small detail which might give you the hint if it's AI or not, but it's coming to a point where it's getting so advanced that you can barely even justify what is an AI no more. I mean, anything certified quote-unquote unnatural is pretty much AI, but it becomes so well edited that it becomes very tricky to spot whether if it's an AI or not. So it's quite hard. It's becoming more and more tricky, actually. Yeah, there are people in the state. There's a lot of people that copy and paste stuff, so yeah, unfortunately, there's that. But there's all people that use ChatGPT for the good reasons, so it's a mixture of a lot of things, really. I guess it depends how you use ChatGPT. That's the real answer. Also, you are noticing less and less AI because of this. Well, to be fair, I think the real truth is, if I were to talk about AI, since we're on the topic, in my opinion, I don't think AI is becoming any less than I suspect. On the contrary, I think AI is only increasing. Because a lot of things, especially industries, they're trying to include more AI. To give you an example, NVIDIA graphics cards. They're basically implementing a lot of features which are AI-driven. For example, RTX noise suppression. How does it work? You basically talk to the microphone. The AI will basically detect your voice, and it will start learning that any other voice that it doesn't match your voice, it will try to do its best to cut out any background noise. It's not the best because it can be a little bit finicky. In fact, I don't use AI noise suppression because it can be a little bit finicky at times, and it might end up cutting your own voice too, so it can be quite junky. And to give you another example, in movie making industries, there's a lot of like pretty much unnecessary CGI that goes into films. For example, there was a lot of films that unfortunately they had the actual actors that could have been taking the roles to play those characters. Unfortunately, those people ended up losing their jobs in the filmmaking industry because they basically got replaced by AI. Because for them, they thought that having AI is better and cheaper, but little did they realize is that people can tell the difference between AI and an actual person doing actual acting. And considering that these actors were also very popular, the fact that they got replaced by AI caused a lot of controversy online and a lot of hate, because it's coming to a norm where a lot of people are losing their jobs because of AI, and that's the sad part. Like, even for example, like the worst thing I really hate so much, in my opinion, online is, for example, this whole AI bullcrap that is going on online. Like people claiming that AI makes art, which is very, very false. Because AI, what it does, it basically takes your art, it finds any other arts, and it basically modifies it to make it look like that it's quote-unquote making art. It basically gets your data. It detects any other data which has similar art as you or something close, and it tries to modify it. And realistically, it's not making any art. It's just taking art and modifying it to make it look like it's making art, which is really wrong, because believe it or not, that's actually theft. So the whole concept about AI making art, that's just nothing but fraud. And I never, ever, ever liked AI art at that point, because it's not really making art at all. And that's like not like assumption, that's actually a justification that people saw a lot online, especially when there's those people that claim that AI art makes art just by typing a simple text and say, oh, I just made art. Nah, man. Like, that's just a whole new level of laziness that a lot of people go by. And unfortunately, there's a lot like that. So don't get me wrong. AI is a very powerful concept that I really like. The problem with AI, it's being used in the wrong ways, like way too many wrong ways. Otherwise, AI can be proven to be the most useful tool in a lot of automations, especially machineries that a lot of people use AI, which contributes to safety and efficiency, which is pretty damn good. And also saving costs, which is pretty much the reason why a lot of people go with AI, even though it's not the best sometimes. And pretty much overall just optimizing AI for a lot of complex situations, so that, you know, you don't end up having to pay God knows how much money for someone that can work on it, that is super complex, that pretty much a lot of people don't want to do. So when there's like these whole complex solutions that a lot of majority of people don't want to work on, they, you know, having AI in that situation where it's hard to fill that position, that would be a different story, in my opinion. So, yeah, there's a lot of things to consider about AI, in my opinion. I forgot to show you the new emote I made for my streamer friend. It's an 07 emote, aka salute. Hey, I would love to see it on Discord. Yeah, go ahead and share it with me. I would love to see it. Oh, you shared it here. All right. Hey, that's so nice. I like it. I like it. That's really, really nice. That's a really nice looking emote. I love that. That's really cool. That's a very nice looking emote. Also, the AI getting to VTube. Yeah, that's just fraud, honestly. Like, that, I people getting scammed by that, it's really sad, in my opinion, because, like, those are just nothing but frauds, and I'm surprised that those are not taken down. Those should not even be a thing, in my opinion, because that's just fraud. Like, if they're charging you a lot of money to use quote-unquote AI art to quote-unquote make art, which is not really true, those people are like robbing you blind. They're not making art. They're just stealing art to make it look like they're making art. Which, by the way, they will get punished, because they will be reported and get their accounts terminated, because that is, you know, first of all, that's illegal, and second of all, that's fraud. So, like, people need to realize that art can never, ever be replicated by a machine. You can try to train a machine to make art, but the real truth is art is something that goes much deeper than just drawing. It takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of willpower. It takes a lot of imagination. Something that an AI will never replicate. You can program an AI to have imagination, but the fact is, AI doesn't do that. AI is simply what it does. It learns things and it executes things. That's it. That's it. It doesn't do anything else besides that. So forget it that an AI is going to have this human-like brain to imagine shit and all that. That's all false. Like, AI won't have that capabilities like a human does. It's completely different. When I heard that, I was like, how do we look for AI-made models or AI-made commissions? Yeah, honestly, people need to understand what AI commissions is. Of course, it's their decision at the end of the day. I won't, like, really shame people at that. It's their choice. I just think it's not a good thing that people support it, because a lot of people are losing their jobs because of AI. At the same time, AI art is a fraud. And of course, people have to realize there are consequences for supporting this kind of behavior, because if you told me AI art was genuinely making art and not actually robbing like artists out of their work, I would say that's fine to support them. But the fact that there's no good outcome out of it, it just doesn't make it any good actionable for anyone, especially when AI at that point is trying to take over an artist's job, which again, AI doesn't actually make art. That's the problem. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's just not possible. You know, like I've never, like, I really hate to, the thing is, I don't believe that AI can ever make art. It's just not possible. Like, most of the arts that AI generate are literally copyrighted arts, so it's not possible. Exactly. That is true. Like, how can an AI learn if there's no artist? That's correct. Exactly. It's a machine learning. That's what AI is. So if the AI doesn't know how to draw things, it's because there's either no people drawing stuff and it's not registering any data how to draw. And that's the thing. If it knows how to draw, that's because it got the data from somewhere, right? And the question mark is, if it knows how to draw, clearly it got the data from somewhere, right? And the answer is yes. If the AI knew how to draw that, clearly it got the data from somewhere. Whether if it's illegal or anything like that, the data was obtained from somewhere. And that's the thing. AI cannot operate without data. So the data must have gotten from somewhere. That's the thing. In fact, that's how I logicalize everything about AI. Like, the data needs to come from somewhere for it to work. It cannot just magically just learn it out of thin air. You know, it had to go through a website and gain it from an article or someone. But, like, something happened, you know? And that's the thing about, like, art and so on and so forth. But honestly, I have to say that AI can be quite intriguing in a lot of things. Like, to give you an example, let me give you a really awesome example. There was a person in Japan. He literally had a whole company that he started business that. You know what he actually made with AI, which I really was very impressed? He made a boat, literally with AI program computer in this boat. And basically what it does, its job, it's very simple. It basically sucks up water from the river, and it sucks up any trash from the river, and basically, like, it's like a how do you say? It's pretty much like a floating trash can. It just goes in the water, it detects, basically, the AI will start scanning and registering any trash that it finds in the lake. It will start going towards it very slowly. It will program itself to start sucking up, like, water to suck up that trash in the water. And basically, once it gets full, it basically automatically lifts up the trash from itself, and it puts it in a bin on the boat or whatever, ship or whatever you want to call it itself. And when it's full, it will basically register itself to go to a nearby junkyard. and it just basically dumps all the trash in a legal junkyard where they're basically programmed to dump trash, you know, which is pretty cool. I like that. At least that is a good AI, because it's an AI that basically what it's doing, it's basically cleaning the water. And that's a good AI, because you're using AI to clean the water. It's actually pretty freaking awesome. So I love that. That's a really good example of using AI the right way. So that's what I like about certain AI. That's a good AI, for example. Hey there, T, over on YouTube. How are you doing, man? Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. I've heard of this water bin invention. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, and it exists, and it's really good. It's really expensive, but it works. Like in Japan, they have plenty of those, and believe it or not, those are like the most best innovation that people have ever made, because it automatically picks up trash without having anyone aboard of it. Like, it just self-operates itself. They program it. It does all the work on water, and you don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to program it is when it basically dumps all the trash in the junkyard. You just have to reprogram it again so that it does the same repeating cycle again and again and again in the water. So basically, and it takes a while for it to fill up because it's a big-ass boat. And usually they find a lot of trash in the water. But it works, and that's what I like. Like, these inventions, believe it or not, are actually cleaning the river pretty damn well. So it's really entertaining. It's really interesting. It's really good to see. So I love that. Wait, wasn't that with a collab with the YouTubers? It could be, I'm not sure. But I think this wasn't with YouTubers. I think this was something else. I think this was about someone like Tech Savvy was basically traveling to different countries to see like the best kind of technologies they have in their country, and basically they were talking about like cleaning solution technologies, and basically this guy started talking about having this really cool invention about having like a boat with AI that basically cleans the river and all that kind of stuff. I think it was about like top 5 or top 6 inventions which helps to clean the rivers and basically clean the world. Pretty much stuff like that. I think it was a YouTuber. I'm not sure, but I remember I saw it on YouTube. I'm not sure. This guy was a Tech Savvy, but I don't know what he's called though. All I know, he's a very smart person, like super smart person. Like, he goes in so much detail about it. It's unbelievable. And mind you, this wasn't the guy who made the freaking boat. This is just a guy reviewing stuff and talking in depth about, like, people's inventions. That's how cool it was. Like, he just goes up to them, he asks them a bunch of questions about their project, and he goes in such great in depth when he examines the boat and all that, and he starts talking about it. It's quite nice. It's really interesting. So yeah, it's really cool. There's that kind of videos out there. It's really fun. I like learning about tech and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I love that. It's really awesome. Yeah, who is it? Vent Boss? Do you know the name? I would love to know the name. I think I might have an idea who it may be, but I got a feeling. I got a feeling it could be wrong, but I'm open to hear who this person actually is. I wonder. Oh wait, wait a minute. Wasn't Mark Rober in one of like Mr. Beast's videos? Mark Rober was in one of Mr. Beast's videos, right? I think I remember seeing him somewhere. I think he was in that video. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. He was talking about like different inventions and all that. It was pretty freaking cool. I loved watching Team C's. Exactly. Yes, I remember that. It was actually pretty cool because those things exist and they're quite efficient and they're quite freaking good. They're like helping the river to keep... They're basically helping to clean the river and keep the river clean. It's actually pretty impressive. Like, we need more inventions like that, like to help with the ecosystem, to help, you know, like, pretty much keep the water safe even for like the sea creatures that live underwater. It's very important to have these technologies, and I think it's the best inventions people ever came up with. And I hope people end up keep it up with these kind of like inventions. I think it's pretty awesome that they're doing stuff like this. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really cool, in my opinion. Okay, let's see some more fox. Aww. Oh, look, they're like little babies. Aww. Cat and a dog. Look at that. That looks like a cat dog. Foxes are adorable, y'all. Look how adorable the foxes are. They're such cute fluffs. Aww. They're such cute fluffs. They're such cute fluffs. No, no. Get down from there. Oh, look at how they jump. That's so cute. Aw. He's so boop. Aw, he's so cute. That's so cute. Aw, look at the foxes. They're really cute. I love foxes so much. Chat. Oh, look at this. It's an otter. Your otters can be actually dangerous as well. Oh, you're so cute.
Is I get an otter?
Otters are freaking awesome and adorable, man. Look at their hands. Look at their hands. Oh, otter. Oh, look at him. Oh. Oh, otter. Oh. They're like cats. They're like cats. They're literally like cats. They're utterly adorable. Nicely said, T. Nicely said. Look at how adorable these fluffs are. They're like kitty cats. Aw, man, they're so cute. Oh, God. My cat chased 2 foxes.
ChatGPT gets 100.
Let's see. Oh, a sheep. Look at the sheep. Oh, sheep. Man. Oh. The sheeps, though. Oh my God, look at that sheep, though. Oh, you don't want to mess around with that, bro. That's so cute, though. What is going on there? Oh, look at the cute baby. Oh, look at the cute... Oh, that's such a cute sheep. That's such a cute sheep. That's a cute sheep. Oh, that's so cute. Such a cute sheep.
Mama told me not to, I did it
Is he
anyway.
eating the toilet paper? Hey. Aw. That's a baby. Oh. Yeah, he's a grumpy boy. That's a grumpy one. That was a grumpy one. Oh, look, frogs. Oh God, that's actually creepy. Oh, the frog. Oh my God. That frog is angry. Frog is angry.
Fucking frogs like this. Like.
Oh my God, the frog just goes crazy, man.
Hi.
Oh my God, right in there. That frog though.
You wouldn't chat.
Yeah, don't mess with the frog, man. Let's see some frog core. Frogs are such funny, awesome, cute creatures. Let's see some frogs.
We just know.
Oh my God, no! Oh, the frog. Look at the frog. That frog, though. Oh god, imagine a frog jumps on you like that. Oh my god, look at the frog! Oh, look at him just... Oh man. Oh, he's on a snake. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, that is so weird.
It was a one-time thing. I thought you was
Oh
gonna turn into
my
princess or
god!
something. I don't even
Look at that frog!
This little frog.
Oh my god.
He has been stuck in here.
Did he just seriously get stuck there? That's a big frog.
You're too big.
Oh god. I love how frog... Yeah, I love how frogs just jump on your face. Oh god. Ah, they're scared of you. Oh, they're scared of you. Oh, look how tiny he is. That's such a tiny frog. Oh my god, he's angry. He's like angry frog. Poor frog. Oh my god, look at this dude. He's just sitting there. Oh, look at him go. He just went Mario. He just went Mario 64 mode.
Oh, he's pissed. He looked at me.
Oh, he's an angry one. He's an angry one. I'll give you that. He's a very angry one. That's a very angry frog. Holy moly, man. Well, looks like we're gonna call it here for today. Seems that we're not getting much as luck as I thought so lately. I guess a lot of people has been busy and all that, so we'll see later on in the future. Yeah, there's some angry frogs, are they? They look cute and all until you piss them off, and then they will jump in your face and give you a heart attack. They look friendly until you piss one of them off. Then they're not so friendly. I mean, that's pretty much any animal, but frogs, man, they can be annoying. They're cute, but yeah, don't piss off the frogs. But yeah, frogs are cute. Also, yeah, we're gonna stop it here for today, and we're gonna continue next time for some more awesome Vupechat and more awesome. Yeah, you indeed are, frog. You're basically the perfect example of a frog. Annoying, fun, and just silly as fuck. So that suits your role pretty well. You definitely are a frog. So good job on that. You got that right. Although, guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you, everyone, for watching me. Hope you all enjoyed this awesome experience. Fortunately, we didn't get much people as we thought it would be. There's not many people, unfortunately, in Vupechat. I think I might have to leave Vupechat for the time being until I'm starts noticing more people joining in the future, because there's only a very few people being in Vupechat, which is kind of a shame. And we'll see from there. So, guys, I wish you all the best. Take care, and we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. So let's go ahead and do it. Who do we got to raid? Who will be the lucky donut to get the raid today? Let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see who is the lucky gamer to be raided today. Let's see. So, the person that's gonna get the raid today will be... See, we got some people. Not a lot of people, but we got some people. Trying to see who exactly I'm going to raid. Let me guess 1 second. I'm just gonna have a look and see. So, give me guys 1 second. So, the person I'll be raiding will be... Thank you, T, so much for the mod love. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you, thank you. Someone new that I didn't get the chance to raid. I'm gonna see if I can find someone. Okay, we're gonna raid Atlas, playing some Beyond Two Souls, which is a very awesome story game with really great graphics. So, yeah, let's go ahead and raid Atlas, which is absolutely amazing. So, go ahead and raid Atlas. Oh, you had a suggestion? For next time, what you can do, Vet Boss, you can request a raid. There's a channel point where you can redeem for raid. Keep in mind, it's not guaranteed that I will raid. It's only a suggestion. But there's a very good chance I will pick that person as long as the vibe checks out and all that stuff. So you're very welcome to stop by tomorrow if you like. And you can redeem that channel point, and you're very welcome to give me a suggestion. I will be very open to hear any suggestions from people. So you're very, very welcome to do that tomorrow if you like. All right. Pet Boss and everyone, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I wish you all the best. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys. Take care, and thank you for today. It was a lot of fun. Bye!